Let's catch you up to speed. My name's Toast, and I made a challenge to survive 365 days in The Walking Dead VR. For the last 5 days, I have been fighting for my life to stay alive. I'll speed run you through the details. Day number 31, I went to a place known as the Ward. It was occupied by a group of the Reclaimed and a buttload of zombies. Luckily, I had a pretty good counter to take care of them. Day number 32. I wanted to ensure I was covered with ammunition, so I crafted a ton more arrows for my compound bow. I then made a trip out to Via Corolla and looted a few loot caches while I was there. Day number 33, I went back to the Shallows to see how early the herd would come. And boy, I will just say this place was filled to the brim with walkers. There wasn't a dull moment where I didn't see one. And also, the loot wasn't great. So when I got back home, I went out for a late night loot run and found this new recipe. I don't know what it is, but it looks good. Day number 34, it was time to bring back the Bastion. It had a medical loot cache at this spot, so I figured it'd be a good place to go for the day. So I stopped there, cleared out walkers, and filled my backpack until there wasn't a slot left. Day number 35. I was back to the old town roads. It was just too darn good of an opportunity to pass up a medical cache, food cache, and not to mention, there were no bells to worry about. So I could take all the time in the world to pick every piece of loot that I wanted. So far, I'd have to say 365 days in The Walking Dead doesn't sound too bad.
Seems to me a man can do a lot of thinking when he's staring down the barrel of a gun. And the devil sat his sights set on me since the day that I took sides with the sun. Now every morning I go to war with the ghosts I met the night before, just trying to find the grace in my mistakes. There's monsters beating down my door, they're hungry for a soul that's won from all of the running that I've done. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more.
Hello and welcome back to some more Walking Dead Saints and Sinners here on the channel. Today is going to be an interesting one because we're not going to be doing the normal little setup that we've been doing for all of these past days leading up until this moment. As many of you guys know, we have been taking a lot of advantage of like every single moment that we have within The Walking Dead. Whether that be going and killing some of like the tower defenses or the Reclaimed, whether that be just going and slaying out zombies in other areas, or even possibly just looting up the essential materials that I need to stock up. But honestly, looking at what we have here in Bus, we are well off with a lot of the equipment, the medicine, the food, you name it, dude. We are looking very, very strong in terms of our supplies. So I want to go and delve into a little bit more of a fun side for today. But what exactly does that entail, you may be asking? Well, let me tell you right here, right now, there's something that we have not been embracing, which is my psychotic side within The Walking Dead. Alright? There's been a few moments here and there where it kind of slips out, and I have some moments, but we have not fully gone to our capabilities of crazy. There's a collection that we still need to start. Okay, and what that is taking the heads of our enemies and bringing them back to base. So from this day forward, anytime that we go and find people, we're gonna take their heads, shove them inside the backpack, and take them back home, and just see how big of a collection I can stock up with this. It's probably stupid, it's probably a waste of space in my backpack, but for some reason this sounds very entertaining, and I'm kind of curious to see how big of a collection we can get within it. I think that would be super fun. Hopefully you guys are along like for the journey, but oh my goodness, man, we are in a very, very good spot. I do need to go and check and just see what I all have, though, because I can't remember from the last 5 days where we kind of left off. And this bow is looking a little bit lower on durability, so I'm debating if we just go and use this all the way. Because honestly, if we go and take some jambalaya, we should be pretty good with this, because jambalaya will boost our weapon durability. So I am down to go and bring that along. It looks like we do already have some Nutra Stew. We got some herbal medicine and some sterile bandages. Which actually, while we're at it, I will go and eat some of this because our stamina is a little bit of fixing. So you can now go back inside my backpack. You beautiful, beautiful item. But what exactly am I going to need in order to do the most damage and blow the heads off of any of our enemies? Especially if we're going to be taking them back home. We got to keep them in like good prime condition. So maybe do we bring an axe for decapitations? Or, you know what? I think the best thing that we've been using so far to get really solid decaps has either A, been a katana, or B, this bad boy. Which honestly, why don't we just bring both of them? If we can't decide between one or two, just bring both of the weapons and take them with us. So we will grab a katana, and we will also bring the other knife too. So we got a night shift, we got this big old cleaver thing here, which is going to be incredible to use, and we got our bow, a freaking katana, but we don't have any other guns. Is that going to be a problem? Because if I just go and jump into this head first, I'm probably going to get myself a little bit deeper than I need to be. How's my shotgun looking? So this one is about halfway, and then you are a brand new shotty. So I think what I'll probably do for this run is I'll take this supernova, chuck it right over my shoulder, and we should be fully geared and ready to go. Just in case something goes horribly wrong, I would like to just have backup with a shotgun. But I think, honestly, with all the weapons that we're going to be bringing in, this is going to be beyond enough for what we have planned here for today. But with that being said, we are fully stocked, fully geared, and I think we are ready to go and commit some tourist crimes here within The Walking Dead, man. So we got to figure out what place is going to be loaded with squads. So with the ward, we got extra loot, reclaimed death squad, and a food cache. In Bywater, we got no herd and extra loot. Over in Bastion is basically nothing. Memorial Lane is just the early herd. We got the elite reclaimed patrol in Rampart. Wait, elite reclaimed patrol. What's the difference between elite reclaimed and just regular reclaimed? I'm kind of curious, dude. You have now piqued my interest. So I think we're going to start off with the ward, and then we'll go to Rampart next. So without further ado, guys, let's go and check out the ward. We need those food caches. Heck yeah. Okay, and here we are within the ward. Honestly, out of all the places so far, I feel like the ward has like had the brightest, most like, I guess, positive outlook in terms of the zombie apocalypse, right? Because mostly every other place I've been to has been dark, creepy, foggy, uncomfortable, and not very cool, dude. But as for today, we have a little bit of a different vibe. It's bright and sunny out, and your boy can go... Oh, what? Oh my goodness. This is bad. Give me my bow. What are you doing? Kaboom! Later, boys! That is what you get for messing with the toasty boy. You know, we could have actually talked about this, but now I have to go and collect all parts of your bodies. Look at this, dude. And it came out just perfect. I didn't even harm the face at all. Perfect. What a great start to the day. The only shame is the fact that some of these guys, I won't be able to see their faces because they got masks on. You know, that is not very epic. But your head is mine. All right, sweet. So, I mean, it is going to be kind of cool to have, like, some, like, cool collections that way. But, yeah, faces like this are not going to have any use to us, unfortunately. But I also forgot to eat my jambalaya, which is a good little shout there. If I would have forgot about that, that would have really sucked. And it looks like you're already perfect for looting. Oh, my goodness. Welcome to the collection. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, if I do say so. And you seem to be in very, very good condition. So I will take you. Yes, Mr. Man. Look at you. Oh, my goodness. Just look at how great you look. Fantabulous. I'm going to close your mouth. Little Angie boy. All right. You go and sit right inside of my backpack. we're going to have way too many spots just completely, like, taken up by legit parts of people. Call me crazy, because I am crazy. Alright? That's just how it's going to be. I'm going to start embracing my crazies. Oh, what the? Bro, that just bounced off their head. Okay, you are armored to the max. That is a little bit Akko Taco, my friend. I just wanted to go and get you out clean, keep it quiet, and it would have been fine, but instead, you decided to make it a little bit more of a pain on both of us. And now look where you ended up. You're dead. Alright? And you had to go and face 2 arrows to the head compared to 1. But let's just go and chuck that over there just to try to, like, distract some other zombies while we go and explore this shipping place. Because the last time I came to the ward, I wanted to go and see this area, like, to the full extent, but our time got cut a little bit short because of the fact that the bells started ringing, and we do not want to deal with that today. But I could have swore there was a way to get up here, but I guess I must have just been daydreaming because there is nothing up on the top. And even here-wise, there's only, like, 1 door to get inside of, but I am not a huge fan of the freaking layout that they have here. It just looks like it's ready to... Oh my goodness. Okay, night shift. Stinky boy. Stinky, stinky man. Okay, and we got actually quite a few in the hallway. I better just go and take care of you before this gets a lot worse later on. Alright? Sounds like we got a few behind that door as well. So they're going to be busting that down any second. If I got this right. What do we have? Got some glue? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of zombies over here. Holy crap, man. So where exactly are you? So we got 1 down the hallway. Actually, we got a few of them over here. Okay, so you guys need to quiet down. There is a lot more than I thought were going to be in here initially. Usually it's like kind of clear, but I guess they're just throwing all of their freaking zombies at us right off the start of the day here. And who are you? You got a little masky poo. Mask off. Alright, go sleepy eepy deepies. I do not want to deal with you. I want to loot the building because I have a lot of places to go and check. And I also need to keep track of the time because if I don't, I won't be able to get to my food cache, which is going to have my boxes of stuff. Because today, we're collecting boxes of stuff, heads of our enemies, and also just slaying as many zombies. Oh my, you are just such a pain. Why do you do the things that you do? I was trying to have a smooth commentary and enjoy my time and be cool for the peeps watching, but instead, you make it so awkward, I miss my knife, and now look at us. Look where we ended up. I did manage to go and find some Insta nudes, which is freaking fantabulous. So, I mean, I guess that kind of worked out in my favor, but... Oh, I was hoping that would just drop very quietly, but instead, it resulted in me making a ton of noise. What are you doing, you stupid? Shut up. Okay, you need to be quiet. You stupid robot toy. I'm trying to just look for any sorts of goods that would actually be useful to my collection before I go and leave this place, okay? So what do we have back here? A phone, some razors, and some more matches. I will take the matches. Razors, I guess we might as well take them since we already have it there. But honestly, I feel like we've been pretty dang... What the frick was that noise? Did you guys hear that? That was creepy. Okay, cool. That's great. I'm glad that, you know, being here in a zombie apocalypse alone in the darkness and all that stuff isn't enough to go and creep me out. We just have to go and do more to make me even more uncomfortable. Fantastic. You know, I've been on a common trend of coming back to The Walking Dead and playing this at times that I shouldn't be playing it. It's a lot later in the day. I'm alone at my house. I'm alone in the zombie apocalypse, but you know what? My day just got a lot better because I found a breath mint. Frickin' beauty. But yes, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm alone in my house. I'm alone in The Walking Dead. I'm creeped out, uncomfortable, as you guys already know. That's just, you know, that's just the vibe most of the time. But also, I kind of set that vibe myself by going in at the times that I do. It looks like we're clear on both ends. We might run into a zombie on this other side, which I would very well guess that they're going to be on the other side of that door. We did find some ammunition, though, for 7.62, which is awesome. And we got a little screwdriver. Fantastic. And a little spoonalone. I mean, I guess I could use that as a melee weapon if I really wanted to. But I kind of just want to see if I can find something special that I haven't seen as of yet. Is there going to be any of you guys hiding up in this little crib? Alright, I just want to find... And I can't take you because I have too much space occupied by other weapons. I have a katana. I have this. How am I gonna do this? Because I can't take it along with me. Shoot, dude. I mean, I could just carry it, I guess. But in the same way, I wish I could just keep my hands free. We got some pinto beans. We got another screwdriver. We got some glue, which I'm not gonna take advantage of. But... we got some cereals in there. Oh, now we're talking. Give me some fiber. Oh, actually, that's not even fiber. That's sugar, which we do need a lot more of that. So that's something we need to actually look out for, is finding more cereal. If we can find zones that have, like, a lot more spawn rate of that, I think I'm going to be a lot more open to considering that, just because that is probably the thing that is lacking the most in our spot right now, right? Because if I go back to my player... go over to salvage. I want to say the lowest thing that we have on our list right now has to be sugar, right? Probably shafts as well, I guess. But sugar is at 76. So yeah, we definitely want to start upping that quite a bit as we go and move forward with our days of survival here. Because eventually we are going to have to probably craft some more food and be a lot more conscious of those like types of things. But I've been pretty lazy with the way I've been doing my collecting as of recently. It's been a lot of, like, gun frames. It's been a lot of nuts and bolts and whatever else. And then today, I'm collecting heads, which is great. But, yeah, it's not really helping us in the long run, grabbing those heads. But, in the same way, though, it is going to be fun. What are you doing? Would you like to choppy chop? Would you like to get choppy chopped? All right, zombie. Oh, you're always a pain with this. I don't know why this hatchet. You know what? There we go. We're just going to do one hand because this thing is absolutely atrocious. You know what? I'm done with it. I don't even want to deal with it. I was going to carry it back home and try to use it as a main weapon. But every single time I try to use that godforsaken hatchet, it always results in me bonking the zombies instead of killing them. Like so. I don't understand why. It is such a weird and awkward weapon to use. Out of all of, like, the melees in this entire game, I love every other one of them. That hatchet alone, though, can go kick rocks. It sucks so bad. I might even just go and scrap the other ones that I have, because I don't think at my house I'm ever going to, like, use those again. I wanted to keep them for the sake of having extra weaponry, but realistically, looking back at it, I don't think I'll ever go into a raid and be like, oh, yeah, I can't wait to use a hatchet. Yippee! You know, like... realistically, I'm going to bring any other weapons I can craft, and ones that I'm a lot more confident, and ones that I enjoy a lot more. It would be nice to go and scrap it, but... oh, dude, you're a blue boy, aren't you? Oh, never mind, you're just a regular zombie. I would have went for a little stealthy stab on you, but I thought you were stinky, so I didn't want to get too close to you. And you actually can get stealthed. Alright, Mr. Mans, it's your time to die. I'm sorry, zombie. But sleep for eternity. Who spotted me, by the way? Hello? Who the frick spotted me? Something heard me. But from where? Are they behind the doors? I feel a door bust coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Door bust incoming. Kaboom! I knew it! I knew it was coming. Oh, stay away from me. Oh, did that hurt me? Oh, we're good. Okay, that was just first tick. Where are the other zombies? It is dark. It is spooky. Not very cool in here. I don't like it. Let me just grab my stuff and go. Grab and go. Grab and go. Grab and go. I can't go around there. Okay, but I think I can grab some screwdrivers. We got a blue elephant, which is awesome. But I don't like being in this back zone. I feel very restricted. We got some ammunition, though. 45 caliber? Nice. Oh, you little shizer. And you're always a pain to get a good stab on. But it looks like we got you first try, which is great. We got some more ammunition for 45, which is awesome. We got a little poster thing, but I think we're already full on all of our crap. So that's a little bit unfortunate. We will trade some of our stuff out. Breath mint! Let's go! Yes, sir. But yeah, we will probably trade some of our stuff out for some of the boxes of stuff that we'll be finding later on at the food cache. But the question is, where in the frick is that little food cache? I'm gonna eat some of that medicine too, just to get us all the way up to max. And plus, then we can go and use our sterile bandages to get back up to full. And then grab you. Very, very epic. Do I have another free spot? I do not. Okay. Padlocks. Dude, why do you have to be so freaking creepy all the time? I don't understand it. We got a double barrel shotgun over here? Yo! And I can't take you unless you... Wait, you're broken. You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore. Do we need protein, spice, and fiber? Honestly, I don't think I do need that. I would much rather take a broken shotgun with me. We got some razors. We got some glue, which is awesome, but not really what I'm looking for right now. We got some 7.62, some 12 gauge. Awesome, but what other ammunition? Like maybe 5.56? I want to say that's probably the other one that I'm actually really, really looking for. We're still full, so what can I free up to take this with me? As I'm looking at all of the heads that I've collected. Okay. I think I can probably get rid of just regular canned food, because I don't think that brings a ton. Pinto beans are good. Shoot, man. What should I get rid of? This is a tough one. Dog food gives me water, fiber, and proteins. I'm going to skip on the dog food. I'm going to take some medicine back. Because honestly, I would just like to add some more of that to our collection. Not like that we don't have enough. Considering like our entire freaking list that we have back on Ayla Bus. That thing is stacked to the max. But I just want to add more, man. You know, better to be safe than sorry. To be completely honest. But we have spent nearly, actually, over half of the time in this zone in the ward. So we need to go and actually get moving here and like get moving quickly. I will go and get rid of these matches. As much as I like the gunpowder, I am going to get rid of them because I found Insta nudes and an egg timer. I need more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also realized if I really wanted to just go crazy on collecting heads, I could even go and get some more zombie heads as well if I really, really wanted to. This gives me 2 sugar, so I might actually consider grabbing this compared to some of the other foods that I have. We'll get rid of the screwdriver. We'll take a Pop-Tart because I wouldn't mind having that. And then what else are you hiding in this little zone? We got sardines. Where are you? How do you... Are you stuck? Are you guys stuck behind the door? Oh my goodness. What would happen if I went and boomed ya? Holy crap. Yeah, they were stuck. Not very cool, dude. Okay, so I got an egg timer and sardines. Shoot. I'll get rid of the other screwdriver. We have a decent amount of shafts. And then... Honestly, man... Yeah, this regular canned meat can go. I'm going to take some canned sardines with me. Perfect. And we should be ready to frickin' rock. Maybe I'll go and bring the screwdriver too and just use this on our little journey for today. But why were they all just stuck in that zone? I'm really curious on why they were all just standing there. But we only have about 1/4 of our time left. So we really got to start moving. Okay, something spotted me that freaking quickly. I don't know how you saw me. But I'll go and put you out. Thank God for the screwdriver. Who else saw me? Because I heard a little boom from another side. So where were you? Alright, show yourself, little zombie. Where are you? Oh, actually, I just made the noise to bring him over. Yippee! Good on me. And we got, what, 3 zombies over here? And you look very fresh. I could actually collect your head if I really wanted to. But I think we're going to pass on that, considering our entire, What? Did I just step on a piece of glass? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we'll take you out. Sorry, zombie. It's your lucky day. Screw you. I'm gonna come and step over all your happiness, and I'll be the rainy day that comes and impedes on all of your fun. Yeah. So let's see if I can just go and launch this over, maybe over here. Try to make some noise on the other side, and I gotta assume that that cache should be right inside this other side. Why are you not going over to that sound? There is obviously a very loud sound over there, which means people that are alive that you could potentially go and eat to feed yourself. But instead, you decide to go and roam off into my little blade. Imagine how different your life could have been if you would have taken advantage of that moment to go and follow my lure trap that I once had. Goodbye, zombie. You're mine. You're dead. Sleepy, sleepy, night-night. Okay, you know what? This is not cool. You need to die. Oh, that's a bad one. I got your hand! I got an explosive over there. Nice. I can't believe how many times I freaking hit that guy. Just kept hitting his body instead of his head. And actually, I do need to get rid of this bow so I can free up space on my shoulder. Would not hurt to go and do that. How many arrows did you drop, considering I shot a lot over here? Oh, dude, I completely botched it. Okay, go back. Jesus, man. Perfect. Whew. Scares me every freaking time, dude. Okay, is there any more that I left? Because I would like to bring as many arrows back as I possibly can. But, also in the same way, though, we only have about 10% of our time left. We got some more ramen, which is great. We got ammunition for the 12 gauge. But another box of stuff, too. Sacrificing gunpowder. I know I need it. I should actually just get rid of the food. I'm going to switch. Sardines can go. I'm going to bring matches instead. Whoops. I got my backpack in my hand. I tried to throw this over my shoulder like my backpack was still there. Okay, and then we got just some soda, whatever else. This does give us some sugar if we ever wanted to go like on a full sugar collection journey. This gives us 3 for the Twinkies. So I'm going to get rid of... I like the pinto beans. Okay, we'll get rid of the Poseidon tuna. As much as I do like me some Poseidon tuna, we're going to get rid of it this time for the sake of getting our sugar up. Because if I see any Twinkies or Pop-Tarts, I kind of want to start collecting them just a little bit more. I feel like there's a whole different zone, though, that I haven't seen yet in the Ward that I need to check out to figure out if there's like a food cache or something. Because right here, right now, we are in a spot that does not necessarily look like it would have one of those caches. Unless I'm going to find it like around this corner. I mean, that would probably be my luck of me just saying, oh yeah, there's nothing over here, goodbye. And then literally finding it like a second after. I mean, that's typically my luck. And we just found some freaking 5.56, which is amazing. God bless the US of freaking A. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, you. Please, just work with me. Where did you see me? I have no clue how, where, or when you saw me, stupid zombie. I think you're fine to just go and stab. You don't look stinky. So you are just a normal little zombie that I can go and take care of, which is great. But we are going to free up a slot. What the heck? What the heck? Hello? Is there someone? Oh, is there someone in the corner? Okay, for some reason, my recording has cut out, but we are back. I killed the person here. They dropped a box of stuff, just for context. And I need to go and trade something in to go and get rid of it. I will probably go and pop some more medicine just so we can free up another slot. We'll put the box of stuff in there. But now the only question is, where exactly is that freaking food cache? I need to find it, and I need to find it now, my friend. We need to get to this thing and get to it quick. Because these zombies are going to be overpooling like crazy. I'm pretty sure the bells already went off. Like while I was trying to set up. Or nope. It is getting ready to go. I am a liar. Okay, so they are just getting ready to come. So let's go and get out of this door. Let's hope to God there isn't any zombies on the other side. What the freak, dude? Okay, I'm looking for a food cache. Would you mind leading me in the right direction? Okay, there we go. The bells are ringing. That's actually really cool, though, too. If you guys noticed, there's actually a different sound inside of the house where you couldn't really hear the bells going off until you came out, which is really, really cool for, like, the sound design. I will get rid of more of the tuna for another box of stuff. Don't mind if I do, but I need to find this food cache. And if I do remember correctly, I feel like there was a spawn inside of this little radio shack. Let's hope that I'm right. Let's hope that my mind is on the good path here, and that it is not confusing me. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Okay, you need to be as quiet as possible. I need to go and move in this building, swift and sound, and just get the heck out of here because the bells have already rung and the zombies are making a ton of noise. We're going to get overran here if we don't play it safe. All right, you need to quiet down, lady. Okay, I need to find my freaking little thing. We got another, is that a box of stuff? Oh my God, it is. Okay, cool. So we will go and chuck pinto beans here. As much as I'd like to bring those along, I would much rather have a box of stuff. Medicine-wise, can we actually eat some more of this? Let's check. This might make a lot of noise. We're risking it. Zombies? Okay, it is not inside of here, but we did find some ammo, which is great. I feel like they're on the other side. I knew you were going to be in here. You little closet zombie! What the freak are you doing? We got some ammo, so 5.56, which is awesome. We got some more zombies on the other end. A broken rifle, which, oh, I just made a lot of noise. Great. Oh, goodness me. We got another walkie-talkie. Is there anything else I can possibly do before we go and leave here? We need to find that food cache. I'm actually willing to stay here and just to look for it, because that is a good amount of boxes of stuff that we could bring back home. But I also don't want to get, like, too greedy. So we've checked the main area. We're in the shack. So we've been to the house. We've been over to that other location here, right? Because that's where we just came from, was that other warehouse. But we didn't look around the base. So we might have a chance. And there's actually zombies on this other side for sure. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. You need to just be quiet forever. Thank you. 12 gauge, which is awesome. Another box of stuff. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, what do I get rid of? Pinto. It would be great to have you. I do enjoy finding pinto beans, but we just got to keep popping all the medicines. We really don't have any other use for them right now to take them along with us. We got a lot of zombies over on this end. We're going to be getting a little bit freaky, guys. A lot of the time we don't spend here within, you know, once the bells ring, usually we're out, right? But I feel a little bit more confident with the way we've been as of recently. So I'm kind of willing to take a little bit more of a dive into the fun sides. See if we can make some noise on that end. Maybe bait the zombies over. Okay, turn around, please. Don't see me. Perfect. And we got a few on the back end, too. Isn't this just great? Oh, my God. Do you see how many there are? Okay, that's all my arrows. Okay, maybe we might have to ditch out on the idea of finding that food cache. Because we don't have another gun other than a shotgun. And what? Some melee weapons? Yeah, we're going. As much as I would like to go and find more boxes of stuff, it's probably a good idea to get out of here while we have our head held up high and we're safe. So, we got one zombie that's locked in on us, but we should be able to go and run past this, get past the rest of the zombies, and then dip as soon as possible here. Dude, the range on this is actually pretty dang good, too. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. You need to die, and I want my shell back. All right, I want a refund. And you guys are just defending the freaking skiff over here? Isn't that just fantabulous? Oh, that did not kill you. Oopsies. Looks like I need to work on my shotgun game. But we are loaded. Good to go. Our bow is broken, which isn't awesome. But we did good work, guys. I mean, we got that squad taken care of. We killed a good amount of zombies. And our loot looks fantabulous. So let's go and grab this beautiful little clipboard and return back to the resting place. Okay, we are back. We are safe, and I'm happy. I'm a little bit bummed that we didn't go and find that food cache, because that was kind of the whole purpose of going there. And then plus going and collecting the heads. So, I mean, in a way, we did good, right? We collected the heads. We did our job on that part. But I really do wish we could have gotten more boxes of stuff. But in the same way, it would have been hard to choose what items to get rid of that we already had collected too. So maybe that's a good thing. But where exactly are we going to store all of our heads? I mean, honestly, we could probably go store it by Henry. It wouldn't hurt, right? I mean, Henry's been kind of a lonely little man sitting over here hanging on the tree. So maybe he just needs some friends. So I guess we'll just go and start adding a pile to him as like kind of a sacrifice. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Little Henrino. Yes, okay. Here's one head. There is 2 heads. 3 and 4. I hope they stay here. I don't know if they will actually. If they're out here, will they stay? I don't know. Maybe I should actually keep them. Because I don't think they'll actually stay in the spot if I do put them over here. I need to probably keep them inside of the actual graveyard. So I lied. Sorry, Henry. You can stay solo. I'm going to move them over here because I think this might be the only place I can actually keep them. Other than maybe... Where do we put those skulls? Because if that skull is still here, then we know it collects. Okay, yes. We still have the skull. So is there a place by the target, maybe? Oh, yes. Beautiful. We'll just go and chuck all of our heads right next to this as a little sacrifice for Alabus. We have 4 heads to start it off, which is fantabulous, but we have a lot more to go and collect to bring over here. We are going to pile this thing to the absolute brim. Like, I want it to be, like, stacked up and, like, glitching like crazy because how many heads that we have. That is how it needs to be done. That is the only way for it to be done. But, honestly, man, that could have gone super hairy. I'm glad that we got out of it when we did. But we got a very, very good haul of loot as well. Like, even though that we were going to meme today, for the most part, and just go and grab a bunch of heads of the enemies, we did get some really good stuff. So starting off, we got some instant ramen, or instant nudes. We got a broken little rifle frame. We also have some razor blades, matches to go and chuck inside the trash can, plus a broken revolver. We got some sardines, and a screwdriver. Some more gunpowder. Well, actually not gunpowder, but matches rather. Then we have some cereal, which I need to find a lot more of. Because our sugar will get boosted up a ton. If we can even get like one raid, right? One raid that we can just go and collect a bunch of cereal boxes. Our sugar is going to look so much better than what it is. But then we also got a broken shotgun frame, which is great. We got some medicine, which I almost went and scrapped. But I should put you right on the shelf. Then we got some instant nudes I dropped behind the trash can. Go in there. And then we got some egg timers to go and add to our little cluster you-know-what of items. We also have a Pop-Tart. Got some matches. Some pinto beans. We got a Twinkie. And then, is that actually it? Other than some of our weapon frames? I want to say this is honestly everything that we collected during that raid, man. We did good. But I feel like we had more. Am I crazy? Oh, yeah. All the boxes of stuff. Duh. Okay, let's go and throw those all on the same page so we can go and run through this. So we got 2 of each, surprisingly enough. So starting off with the orange ones, we get 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. Then for our second one, we get 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. For our gray boys, we got 4 adhesives, 2 shafts, 5 workable metal, and 8 wood scraps. And for our second one, we got 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. Now let's go and move on to the greens, which gives us 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. And for the last, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. Boxes of stuff, man, that was great. We did good. We also got some medicine that we brought along, and then plus the egg timers, man. I mean, this is just becoming an absolute mess. Originally, it started off kind of organized, right? Like, I had them in place all facing forward, like shelf quality, right? Well, that went to absolute poo-poo very quickly because I got lazy with trying to go and, like, line them up and knocking some over. So I'm now just pulling them up on the table and not really caring how they look. But what do we need to bring for our next thing here? It looks like we will need to go and boost up our stamina, so I might as well bring this along inside of my backpack. So we'll go and chuck you there. Actually, you know what? I should probably put you on that side because we need to bring some extra bandages. I was stupid, and I actually used my bandages during that entire time. Okay, so what else will I probably need for tomorrow? I would assume jambalaya, right? Which we need to go and craft more of that too. Because we are only down to 1? Why do I feel like we had a lot more than that at some point? I must have been a hungry, hungry man. But with that being said, that should have been day number 36? I want to say. So, dude, we're going to be hitting day 40 this time around, which is crazy to believe, man. Holy crap. So let's go and move on to day number 37. All right, it is the morning, and we are feeling good, safe, and sound, and just, oh my goodness, absolutely fantastic. But to be real, I think we're going to go and get rid of these bad boys. I don't think there's going to be any situation where I'm going to just be using these hatchets because, dude, they're just so awkward, man. Like, the placement on the actual weapons of hitting the zombies with them just don't work that well. I mean, it might be fun to go and dual wield with them, but you know what? We could do that. That does sound kind of fun, but you know what? Regardless, they're going away. I'll find more eventually. So, I mean, I get a good amount of sharp objects and wood scraps out of them, but surprisingly enough, I didn't even use the grass cutter. So I guess you'll be just going right next to the other katana because I don't really use katanas too often, and plus we have this absolute beast worth of a cleaver. So we'll keep that on our side. We do still have a shotgun overhead if I remember correctly, right? Or did I drop it? Okay, no, it's inside of the backpack. So we can chuck that over our shoulder. So we'll have a shotgun to go and bring along. We do have a knife. Do I need any pistols? That is the real question. I should also check and see how much ammo we have in this. What, 84 bullets? Okay, yeah, R556 is looking a lot better than it once used to be. And I just keep accidentally grabbing this Nutra stew. Oh my goodness. That's probably the only thing that kind of stinks about leaving all these items around here is that it's so easy to accidentally grab them when I'm just like talking and yapping. But we're going to go and get rid of that little crowbar because I don't think I'm ever going to use that either. So it's probably just a good idea to go and get rid of it while we are ahead. But with that being said, I think we're pretty much set up and ready to go and get into our next day here of day 37. What a beautiful day it is, man. But do I need shotgun ammo? Okay, no. We have 301 bullets, so we are well over enough. I do want to go and bring in another 45 revolver because this thing has been really, really fun to use recently. So we'll go and bring this. I think 40 shots should be enough, but regardless, I do want to be safe. So I'm just going to go and craft a few extra ones just for the sake of, you know, having more ammunition. And also, I really do want to go and bring another bow. I have been loving this thing to the absolute max. It is probably the most clutch weapon I've had so far in this entire freaking series, dude. So I'm going to craft an extra one just in case. So we always have a backup bow in case our, like, materials ever get on the lower end. We'll always for sure have a set of a shotgun, AR, and a bow. I think this is going to be a good idea just to be, like, certain that we have backup, like, weaponry inside of our armory. But with that being said, guys, I think we should be ready to go and move on with day number 37. It's going to be a good morning. All right, we're going to go and check out the location and see what exactly they have to offer for some of these places. Because if they have better caches, I might visit those. But in the same way, we do want to collect more heads. I want to see how many heads we can collect in this video. If we get a ton of them, like maybe even a double squad at one place, that would be awesome. So we got the Tower Death Squad over in the ward. Bywater is no herd, but we got extra loot and medical caches. We got the Death Squad in Bastion. And then what else do we have in other places? Rampart is the only other one that has the Elite Reclaim Patrol, but they also have a food cache. Okay, well, Rampart it is. Oh, yes. Back to school we go. What a great day to be alive. You know, this is exactly what I wanted to do back in the zombie apocalypse, is I wanted to go and get on my school bus, pack all of my belongings, and come right back to school, dude. This is exactly what was going on in my mind. You know, I don't want to go and do cool stuff like killing zombies and fighting survivors or doing anything of those sorts. What's the fun in that? I would much rather just be going to school and having a good time, right? But actually, unironically, we should look for these people because I have no idea where they're going to be spawning on this map. I don't think I've ever fought any of the patrol squads, especially in this area. So we might want to just go and take control while we can. I just need to go and explore and get this out as soon as possible. So let's go and drop you. All right, stinky boy. I do not need to deal with you as of the moment. I would much rather try to find this patrol squad early in the game, get rid of them, and then just loot. All right, I need to find this food cache this time around because I did not take advantage of that over in the ward, which is really surprising. Most of the time, it's pretty easy for me to go and find the caches, but this time around, we definitely did a big oopsie, and we did not actually get that before the bells rung. So we need to be better on our time conservation. We need to really pay attention to the bells and just get ahead as soon as we possibly can. But I just don't know where this patrol squad would actually be, considering the fact, like, this is such a big area to be. Because if you take a look at the map, out of all the places that we've been, the school and the entire schoolyard is the biggest zone that the entire Walking Dead like game has. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest like place here inside the Walking Dead. But let's go and drop you. I do not want to deal with you right now. All right, I did not get you in the head. What am I doing? My aim is not looking very fantabulous right now. Not very epic. And also, I keep forgetting, I need to eat my jambalaya. I'm bringing it here for a reason, and I keep forgetting. Not very epic, Mr. Brandino. Not very epic. But, what the frick is this place? Is this like a little generator room? What is going on here? I feel like this is probably part of a story mission. At some point, I gotta imagine that's what it's used for, but yeah, I guess there's probably nothing that we can do at the moment with that. But Miss Patrol Squad, would you mind coming over and coming and say hi? I would like to go and find you and get rid of you, and I have heads to collect, if possible. Wait, actually, is this just a regular person over here? Or is that a Patrol Squad member? Okay, this actually might be one of the patrolmen. So I might need to go and take care of this while I can. Try not to make too much noise. And let's just go and sneak up on you. Alright, you got a shotgun. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, looks like we couldn't get the decap. I can get it afterwards. But that was not pretty. That was not pretty at all. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, looks like we now have a severed head to go and keep for our collection. And he has a broken shotgun. Fantastic. Not even broken, actually. It was a worn one. So we can still get some use out of it, which... Shoot, bro. Do I purposely go and use it to break it? Or do I keep it in that slot? You are just a regular zombie, so I can go and take care of you. We'll go and slash you. Oh my god, it just echoed through the entire room. Did you guys hear that? It was so loud. I know you're over here, and I know you saw me. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies over here. I don't like this at all. Dude, there's just so many around here. But where is like the entire patrol squad? That's my real question. I want to find all of them. Because that is truly what I came here for. Collectibles are great, but heads are what Mr. Toasty Boy needs to collect. Okay? Would you mind leading me in the right direction to your little patrol squad? We do have some Insta nudes, which is great. Insta nudes! Get inside my backpack, you beautiful things. But, you know, the sad part is I get so excited about the Insta nudes, but then I just go and scrap them. I should have actually made, like, another collection spot to go and put all my ramen, but, I feel like it's just too late, right? We got an egg timer collection, we got a head collection, and then possibly even skulls eventually. So I think we're gonna just, you know, count our W's where they are and just stick with what we have at the moment. But, man, I'm so confused on where these people would actually be. Because I feel like they would have been, like, walking around the main streets. Like, you'd have to imagine that's where they would be. But we didn't see them walking. So maybe if we could possibly find them once we, like, leave this school, we might catch them on the patrol. But let's just go and break this thing down. Get all these boards broken out of the way, please. Please and thank you. We're gonna make all the noise in the world. And actually, you know what? Now that I think of it, someone made a really cool idea. I saw this in the comments. And they were saying something about the fact that I could shoot 2 arrows on a wall and use this as a shelf. I'm gonna test that right now, just so I can see. So if we go here and here, we take a board, we could bring a few boards home and make more shelf space. At least that's what someone was saying. So, I mean, it's definitely not the best by any means, but if we're able to go and just store items on it, and it actually sits good. Okay, no, that is not going to work. I thought it'd be a cool idea. I saw it in the comments. I was like, that would be a really interesting concept and very creative. But, yeah, I don't think fundamentally it's going to work the best. So I think we'll go and skip on that. But it was a very cool idea. It did pique my interest. So shout out to you, whoever said that. I did read the comment, and I thought that was a really interesting idea. So I wanted to try it out and just test it myself. But what else can we find in this freaking room? It's just dead. It's dead quiet. Not a lot of zombies. Not a lot of anything over here in terms of collectibles. So I'm just going to go and make my way out of here. I'm not even going to check the other drawers because I don't think it's really worth our time. We just need to find that squad before the bells ring. Because we are already a 4th through the time. And I want that action. And I want it now. Looks like in the computer lab there might be some zombies behind the door. Right, I thought I heard you. I thought I heard you, zombie. Oh, that's awkward. Oopsies. How about you go and take a cleaver to the face? Oh my god, if you ever needed... What would have this? If you ever needed shafts and nuts and bolts, this is the way to do it. So the school is like perfect for like a lot of different collectibles. No joke. I might actually consider doing a shaft run and collecting a ton of keyboards for that. Because we could get shafts... We could easily get a bunch of antiseptic, but I'm trying to think if there's any like other things that we could farm, like maybe food. Like if we went to the cafeteria, would we be able to get a lot of sugar, like the cereal, the Twinkies, and all those things? Because if I could find that, then we're in the money. You know, that would be super dope. Looks like we got a bomb painted over here. I don't think it's probably the best idea to have a bomb painted at a school. But maybe that's just me. I see why your school fell under. Alright, I don't think that's, you know, very approved in the eye of society. But, can I climb on top of this? No. Okay. Well, looks like we gotta go around and face the little zombies. You're gonna get the Rictator right on your face. Alright. Kabam! Oh, that was a miss. That was a hit. And you will also get dropped. Please and thank you. I do not want to deal with you. God, that pistol is just so... It's got so much punch. Like, it's fun, man. It's a fun gun to use, but I suck with it so bad. I need to get a lot better with the aiming. Ooh, and you... Can I just go and get you right through this? Nice! Okay, perfect headshot on that guy. And you are also going to be a pain in the butt to go and get rid of. Definitely doing the 2 hands is working a lot better with this revolver. Granted, I like to do one arm with a lot of pistols because it just feels better to me. But with this revolver, the two-handed grip is definitely the way to go. It just helps like steady that sway that you normally have if you don't, which is great. But where am I on the list? So I'm walking towards a skiff. I should probably go and wrap around and see if I can maybe catch that squad just kind of patrolling around. If I remember correctly, it was a patrol squad, right? Not a death squad. So if we're lucky... You should be able to catch them while they're walking. Okay, you are being such a pain in the freaking butt. I just need to not crouch, and I need to not walk when shooting. Because even the slightest movements, like if I'm walking, you guys will notice, look at how much this thing wiggles, right? And then if I stay still, so much better, dude. So much better. But looks like we might have to go and climb back into the school, go through that main floor, wrap around, to get to that other end. So brightness, here you are. Beautiful. Can I jump across this? No. Okay. I'm not going to do that because I feel like I'm probably going to take a ton of fall damage, and I don't want to deal with that at the moment. But also, were we looking for a food cache? I feel like it said there was one here. Oh my god, you are not very cool. Not very cool, man. Why are you just hiding behind the door? I'm just looking for items to loot. You need to not make it so much of a pain to go and look around here. We could have been friends. Things could have been great. Alright, but instead, you decided to go and give me a spooky dooky little door slam to say hello. Don't really appreciate that. But please, oh please, lead me in the right direction to find your little food cache. I need those boxes of stuff, because that would be greatly appreciated. And we have not looted worth the absolute crap in this run. Holy. Maybe we should have actually grabbed some of those keyboards, because we don't have anything right now. Like, literally nothing. We got a lamp sitting inside of the door, literally holding that closed. I don't think I've ever seen that in all of my time playing The Walking Dead, but we're just going to move on, all right? We're going to pretend that we didn't see that. Got a little walker chilling over there, but is there anything hiding by this desk? I always want to check these desks because sometimes you can get, like, ammunition hiding by them, but looks like we are crap out of luck this time around. But we need to make this quick because, yeah, we are halfway to the bells ringing. We don't have anything on us. I would, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to stop by, like, the chemistry lab and just see if we can find some of those little vials to get a ton of antiseptic. I mean, we look pretty good on antiseptic for the most part, but I would just like to be, like, extra safe and load up while we can, because it's not very often that we come over to the ramparts. It's a fun place. I like it, but by far, it is one of the most eerie places I've ever been in The Walking Dead. I've mentioned this topic quite a lot of times, especially while playing, and it never fails to get that creepy, eerie, just feeling, you know? It's not good. It doesn't feel good. I mean, it's smart on their part, right? Like, they made it well. The fact that it makes me that uncomfortable is the fact, like, you know, it proves that they made it so good. But it still doesn't take away from the factor of me being absolutely creeped out and kind of wanting to avoid this place at all costs. All right? It's cool, but man, oh man, I am such a sissy when it comes to the ramparts. But we did get a lot of antiseptics here, so I am really happy about that. Is there going to be any of them inside the drawers, though? I can't remember if they spawn in here or if they're only on the top. I just want to check just to make sure, but I'm pretty positive that they only spawn on top of the countertops and in the sinks. I'll do one more little sweep, but it doesn't look like there is any more. That should be basically everything here inside of the chemistry lab. We got all the vials. Actually, one more. And then that sink doesn't have one. We don't have any more sitting in the drawers, so we should be ready to rock. All right. Well, let's go and move on. I will take these matches. Thank you. No door bust. No door bust. Thank you. Is there any other items maybe hiding on these shelves, though? Looks like we just got some alcohol for that sad little man just chilling over there. But I just want to find some food. If you could maybe lead me. Dude, what the frick was... Do you guys see that? There's like dust or something there. Maybe it was asbestos. This place is loaded with asbestos, man. I don't like it. I don't... Were you walking over here? Hello? Knock, knock. Are you over here? You freaking better not. Oh, they're definitely there. Okay, door bust coming in. Okay, embrace it. Embrace it. Boom. What? How did they not just rush that? I heard you. But it looks like we're good to go. I could have sworn there was a lot more zombies over here, but I guess I'm just a crazy, crazy man, because there is only one of them, and he's just hanging out, having a good time. Having a good time, having a good time. And we got a silver elephant. Nice. Okay, that is one of them that we have not found. I think we got a blue one, we got a copper one, but now we have a special little silver one to take back home for our special collection, which is great. Time-wise, oh my god, we do not have a lot of time. I need to get out of this school. And they are right next to us. Oh, dude, this is perfect. So if I can just crawl out of this window and make it out, we might be able to go and meet the crew over here, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness. What if we go and lure them Like so. Let's go and grab this. We'll lure him to this side. Yes. Perfect. That's a perfect stick. Boom! And that other guy just ran away. What? Okay, well, they didn't like that. I don't want to risk climbing out of that, like, door, because I feel like I'll probably just, like, get yeeted to the ground and die to fall damage. And I'm not really feeling that way right now. I'm going to be honest. I think I'd rather pass on committing Sudoku than just going and doing that. So, we've had a pretty good run up until this point. I'd rather keep our life as we speak. This is probably the nicest part about this school, though. It's actually bright. I can see things. That is the one plus side to Rampart. I will say that is the one and probably only thing that I'm like, yippee about, is the fact that I can see. But I mean, that's compared to all the other things that make it super creepy and awkward and not very epic. I mean, honestly, man, oh my. Make sure there isn't another one. Okay, you need to die. Get out of here, zombies. I need to take my own advice. Oh my god, hello? Okay, can we actually bait these guys back? Let's see. Go back over there. Please and thank you. Just hope that they actually go over there. Hopefully they're not targeted. Oh my god. You stay back. Oh, that actually hurt me. Oh god, okay. That's an oopsie. Let's go and pop some restorative bandage. Dude, I can't believe how much damage that did. I was actually behind the door too. So how in the balls... Oh, it is eating the body of that person. That is not great. Where's my head? No, that means I don't get to keep the head, right? Oh, not epic. Okay, well, we do need to go and break this shotgun to carry it along with us. I will just go and blast these, you guys. Thank you. And actually, let's just go and waste these. We're going to waste a few more shells. Please and thank you. Because your boy needs to break the shotgun. You are a gutsy boy, too. Isn't that just great? Oh, God. Oh, my God. You're going to hurt me? Okay, yeah. What the freak were you thinking? Why'd you sneak up on me like that? What the freak? Well, now you can get added to my little head collection. Because you decided to be so crazy and come over just like that, asking for death. And we got another extra head. Beautiful. Is that all of them? Because we killed one with the bow. We killed one there. I think that was only 3 of them, right? I mean, we got a 4th one just hiding somewhere, right? I mean, so 4 heads wouldn't hurt. Well, we didn't collect this other one. We do need to find the other head. Because we shot from the window. So he would have been roughly around here. Because I lured him over, shot him with the explosive, and he went kablooey and flew somewhere. But I don't know where he went. So we might be out 1 head. But I think that's fine. We should be able to work with what we've already collected. How much space do we have left? We have like a whole other page that we haven't even finished yet. And we're down to a 1/4 of our time. We have not been moving at the cleanest rate, shall I say. This has been a very, very slow exploration day in terms of getting our loot. So we need to just find another place to go and adventure. Pick up anything that we can. And then get the freaking heck out of here. I just need to go, get back home, and just lay my head on my pillows and have a great night. And plus, I need to go add those heads to the graveyard. Because now we're going to be up to... Bum-ba-da-bum. Let's see. 1. We only have 3. I could have swore we collected 4. But I guess I'm just crazy. I'm a crazy, crazy man. Alright? I have been making some very morally unjust choices. Like, I mean, every person that's been living and willing to speak to me, I've basically killed. Whether they've been good or bad, they've ended up 6 feet under. Even like the quest people. Like, I don't plan on working with anyone unless they give me stuff. And then even when they do give me stuff, I kind of just kill them because comedic value, and it's great.
Hey, my children, they're on the verge of starvation. Please, if you have any food to spare.
Can you die?
Hey, just a couple of bites.
You are such a pain. Oh my goodness. Takes 6 shots to go and kill you. Let's just go and bring the entire horde over here, am I right? So you want to what? You were saying something about your kids, right? You know, I might be a crazy man, but I'm not a horrible person, alright? I think I can help you for your adventure. Just give me a moment. I'm clearing out these zombies. It's the Rictatorship! Kabam! Kabam! And there's a dude all the way on the other side there. Is that an actual guy or a zombie?
Just a couple of bites.
Couple of bites. Another one bites the dust. Dude, he literally laid the joke right there. There was no way that I wasn't gonna do that. And you actually look kind of human. So maybe what I'll do, since you're a little bit more fresh, is I'll keep you. Alright, maybe I can go and actually shave off your head. We'll go chippity choppity, and we'll take you to my property. Where is, oh god. Did I leave the choppy chop chop somewhere? Oh, here we go. Okay, you. Give me your head. Nice. Okay, so some of the more fresher looking zombies, I don't mind actually taking and adding to the collection. They wouldn't be as bad. I do not mind it at all. But our time is running very, very low. We are in the rampart, and I'm not feeling very, very accustomed to this place. But we haven't found the food cache. What in the actual living heck have I been doing this entire time? I need to go and actually find that food cache and find it now. All right. I missed out on the last one. If I was a food cache, where would I store myself? Where in the frick would I be? There's a huge cafeteria. There's a gym. We've already traveled through, like, the main school part. So I think it might be a good idea just to go and try the cafeteria just for a second here. But also at this time, man, with this many zombies being here, it might not be our best idea to do so, because this cafeteria is dark. Like, out of all the spots I've been so far, I think, like, indoors over there is a pretty dark place to be, and we might get caught in some pretty spooky situations. I'll give it a shot. We'll see if there's a ton of zombies over there, and if not, then we can go look around. But if we notice, like, a good amount of spawns over there, there's no reason for us to go and stick around. I don't want to risk possibly dying this late in. And I just stabbed you right inside your freaking shoulder, dude. Oh my goodness. I might actually go and eat some food too. Okay, you somehow saw me. I don't know how you did it, but you did. And now you're dead. Yeet. Oh, that was way too high. I tried to lob it, but I had a little bit more arc on it than I thought. Okay, let's go and grab our blade back. Oh, that was so satisfying. Haha! Dude, I kid you not. Each and every single time I come back to this game, I have to, like, semi-learn how to play again. Is that the food cache? No, okay, there's just a box. I got excited for a second there. But each and every single time I come back to The Walking Dead, I feel like I have to kind of, like, retrain my brain on how all of it works. Because seriously, it takes me, like, usually 4 to 5 days to go and return back to it. And then I just go crazy on surviving these days. And each and every single time I come back, man, it's just revival of good VR. It's amazing, man. I cannot express it enough. If you have not played The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners yet, and you're looking for a good single-player title to try, this is the one. Like this, and according to a lot of other people, Into the Radius is pretty good too, but I have not tried Into the Radius personally, but I would love to eventually check that out. Because I feel like, especially with, like, the way that I do a lot of my loot journey and exploring and killing enemies and just kind of evaluating how each of the days go, I feel like Into the Radius would be a really good and fitting title to go along with. And maybe even do a series eventually on. I think that'd be super sick. Okay, this is bad. Holy shoot, where'd you come from? Okay, you need to go. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Okay. This is not good. Where's my bow? We gotta go and get rid of you guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know how he even got over there earlier. Like, actually, where did he... What the frick? You guys are so fast. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Check you over here. Oh my god. Okay, yep, we need to freaking get out of here soon. Okay, we got a lure there. Explosives. My bow, I dropped it? Okay, nope. Stinky boys. I'm out of... What the freak? Okay. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay, yeah, we need a dip. We need a dip. Oh, my God. Okay, I am not grabbing the stuff I'm supposed to be grabbing. No. Woo! Okay, give me my arrows back. Give me every single last one of the arrows I just shot there, because I shot a ton, and I need to bring them back home. Okay, actually, you know what? I lied. I'm just gonna go while we're ahead. All right, this got a little bit more intense than I was actually hoping for. Yes, it's fun. It's great. Really good time. Fun killing zombies, but in a series like this, where we need to stay alive, I don't want to take this much risk. Dude, there's such a huge horde. I panicked. Oh, God. Okay. How's my stamina looking? Go back there. Okay. Dude, why is there so many? I feel like after all of the bells, I have not ever seen this many. Maybe it's just because I'm spending so much time here. Okay, let's go. Get rid of them. Thank you. Okay. Oh my God. This is a hot spot. Is there a skiff this way too? I guess I never checked. Okay, we are currently by the school. We have a skiff that's more up and to the right. So that's where we need to start heading. Do I need food? Do I need food? Do I need food? I'm gonna run and then... Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Eat this food, eat this food, eat this food, and go. Okay. Yeah, we need to just dip around, jump to the right, and get the heck out of here. We do not have the time to mess around. Drop a little lure there. And then maybe even shoot an explosive if we're lucky. Actually, it looks like not many of them are left. So we should be good. Okay. Let's go and continue on. We got one over here. If I stay kind of low, we should be able to go and walk past these guys, no problem. But, oh my God, there is so freaking many. You're definitely going to see me. Where's my... Oh, where's my thing? Why? In the worst time possible. Let's just make all the noise in the world. Bring them over. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're going up for like a moment here. How can we do this? Okay. You're just one. Okay, who else saw me? Oh, they're just coming over because they heard the sound. I just gotta see where that skiff is. So if we just run and wrap around these buildings, we should be able to do something. So maybe the play is I bring a pool here, try to keep them all in this general area, and then we'll just try to like bomb them off using the explosive arrows. Oh wait, they're going over to the other side. Are they trying to climb up? What exactly are they attempting? Okay. Boom! Okay. That should be a good amount of them. I will drop you with a regular arrow. You two. And then let's go and continue back down. We'll grab our blade back. And we should be good to go. I want to say for the most part, this is all that we really need. We got one zombie that's trailing us, which I'll go and take care of you off the start. Thank you. We got a lot of stamina. We're looking good. Skiff is actually closer to my left. Okay, I'm going to run this way instead. Because I think I have a farther place to go if I go to that opposite end. So just try to stay sneaky. We'll go and make our way back home. It's going to be fine. Okay, 2 down. Oh my God. Where did you come from? Got another one right to our left. Why are you such a pain? Dude, where are you coming from? You just never stop spawning. I am outie. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. I need to go to the skiff and get the heck back home. That was way, way too scary. I'm going back. Yep, back to the resting place. Oh my freaking God, dude. I don't ever want to be caught with the bells again in the rampart. That was awful. Like, actually freaking awful. I don't think my butt cheeks have been that clenched in any moment so far in this series. they just didn't stop spawning. And there was so much zone inside of that entire school area that they just kept boom, boom, boom. There were so many different angles to see them. Like, that was way too overwhelming. Being in that courtyard when the bells went off was not a good play on my part. But we did manage to go and find some heads, which is great. You know, crazily enough, it still has, like, where the cut was exactly on the head. That is so weird. But let's just hope that we still have them over here so we can add them to the collection. No! It did get rid of them. Why in the frick balls do you delete my heads? That's not very cool, dude. Well, maybe we go and put them closer to here and maybe it'll work. If I put them closer to the bus, maybe? Let's see. What would be a good spot? Next to Ayla bus, where could we store the heads? Maybe in the coffin? It wouldn't hurt to throw it there. Okay. You know what? Maybe... Yeah, this looks good. We'll start storing the heads inside the coffin. I think this would be a good spot. But I can't believe it deleted our other ones, man. We legit had 4 of them. Not very epic. But now we got 4 new heads to start our brand new collection in the coffin. So, granted, you know, you win some, you lose some. But we're back alive, and that's what matters. So, starting off, we did manage to find a broken shotgun, which is great. So, we'll go and chuck that inside the trash can. We also found a Warn Nova, which actually just gives us the same amount of stuff. I was honestly hoping it would give us more shotgun frames, but it doesn't seem like that changes. On top of that, we got a broken assault rifle. We got some instant nudes. We got some boxes of erasers. We got some matches. And then, of course, we got a ton of these chemistry vials, man. If you need antiseptics and you guys are grinding this game looking for loot, you need to go to Rampart and you need to go to the chemistry lab because that place is absolutely goated when it comes down to getting those materials when you need them. It is a very, very good spot to be. But also, we found this sweet little, like, silver elephant. So I think I'm going to go and chuck you right next to my bronzy boy. Right over here, if I can. Perfect. And now look at our special little collection. We got, like, our little brochure, our panda bag, the little train that we have, and then our elephants, and a walkie-talkie, which is great. But let's go and get rid of some other items here, too, which looks like we just got a padlock and then a box of stuff. So I guess we did at least get 1, so that's good, which gives us 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. But honestly, man, pretty underwhelming in terms of loot, but a really, really fun day. Not gonna lie, man, for day number 37, that might have been the tightest, like, survival I've ever had in all of The Walking Dead, man. But without further ado, let's go and grab this canteen and drink ourselves away to day number 38. Okay. Day 38 is upon us, and we should be pretty much set for our next adventure here. We had quite a journey the last time. So I assume after like that successful of a day of making it through that many zombies, I don't think I have much to worry about considering how dangerous that really got, and then we survived it. So I'm on cloud 9 in terms of like how good I feel after that. But I probably should go and pop some Medimed meds just so I can heal all the way back up to max for our heals here. So let me go and grab some sterile bandages. We'll go and wrap it up, and then we will go and move on with our day. Starting out here, though, do I need any other weapons? We got the 4th in Pain. We got the Custom 45, which I might... Oh, I just made the biggest mess in the entire world. I was trying to go and drop all of the bullets inside of my pouch, but instead I scattered them all on the ground. Isn't that just fantabulous? Now with that all done, we need to go and chuck you right inside of that little trash can, because I do not need you anymore. And then probably the same with the 4th in Pain, because it is almost broken, and I would much rather not have to deal with the fact of that breaking as we're getting into some of our crazy fights for our next day. But question is, do I make another cleaver, or do I make a night shift? I like the night shift better, but I feel like if we are collecting heads, it's going to be better to have this along with us. So I'll be putting you right on my holster, and then I think this day I am going to switch it up. I'm going to go back to my main pistol, because this thing just absolutely rips on any of the dudes. We have only 57 bullets, though, so I need to craft a ton more to make sure that we are ready for, honestly, anything that runs into us. So we'll go and grab all of these, and this will also help with a ton of the zombies, too, because, man, we got pretty overwhelmed having to go and speed reload a lot of those bullets with the revolver. It's going to be nice to just go and chuck a mag in when we need to go and reload compared to like basically putting each individual bullet into a cylinder. So I think I'm going to like that a lot better, but our heads still over here. They disappeared again. Okay, well, so much for our head collection. We might need to put them inside the chest. So unfortunately, we lost 8 heads that we could potentially have off the start of this. But you know what? It's fine. We'll find more to collect. It's not the end of the world. But it really sucks because I worked for those, man. I worked hard for them, and I was happy. And now I have to go and kill even more people to get more heads for my base. So you better prepare yourself, boys. We got death squads waiting and a lot of heads to be collected. So we got, oh my god, weapons cache, medical cache, extra loot, and no herd and bywater. Dude, is there anything else that is that good? I mean, frick, man, like that is just such a crazy spawn in bywater. But I really want to collect heads, man. But you don't get something like this any day. So bywater it is. And we are here. We are back. There is extra loot. There is medical caches. And also a weapon cache. And as for bywater, typically, it's not usually too hard to go and find the spots because it is a smaller area for the most part. And there's usually spots I can kind of find that are pretty common for those boxes to spawn in. So I'm going to go and just adventure around, find those right off the start so we do not miss them this time around. We have gone 2 days. 2 days for food caches, and we've missed out on both of them. This will not be one of those days. With all the loot that we're going to be able to find, this is just something that we have to take advantage of, and we need to do it very, very swiftly. Because if we're not paying attention to a lot of the collectibles that we get, we're probably going to get caught in a spot where a lot of the essential stuff that we need is going to be lackluster. But you sound like a zombie. I'm pretty sure I heard someone in here. There's always one inside the shop, typically. But we do have a Pop-Tart, which is good. We got some canned sardines, but I just want to try to find some more sugar. Would you mind maybe leading me in the right direction? We got some ammo, though. That's good. So I will take some 7.62. We got, oh my god. Hello, extra loot is just treating us insanely well. What? 9mm? We got some more 5.56. Oh my god, talk about a freaking extra loot day in bywater. Okay, you know what? If we get days like this on extra loots, we don't have anything to worry about. What the? Okay, that's gonna bust. That is a door bust waiting to happen. How about you come over here? I know you're there. Come on. Come make yourself known. I know you're going to do it. I heard it creaking. I know you're waiting to spook me. We got some more 5.56, which I do need a lot more of. Oh my goodness. We are getting just absolutely blessed with ammo. What? Okay, well, it was a good idea to come to bywater. This makes up for our bit of our loss that we had back in the Rampart. But we got another breath mint too. Oh, you guys are just treating me too darn well. What is life right now? This is just fantabulous. I love it. I absolutely love it. We got some canned sardines. Got, what, a lighter inside of there and a fridge. We might be able to find some Twinkies and stuff in there because a lot of the time I find food sitting inside the fridge. So, I mean, honestly, that's what you'd expect in a fridge. But unfortunately, we did not get anything out of that one. I got to prepare myself. I know what's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. Just embrace it. Go! Oh, hello. Can you bust it, please? Hello? Hi, zombie. I've come to kill you. Oh, gosh. I got you right in the arm. I meant to go and slash you across the head, but apparently I got you in your shoulder. That's a little bit weird. We got some... Ooh, matches. Yes. I will take more of you. But is there any more pretty good items here, like sugar? I need to collect sugar, sugar, sugar. We're running low, and we need more. Please lead me in the right direction if you could. I mean, so far, though, I mean, it has been really, really good loot. I cannot complain with what we've had so far. It's been amazing. Honestly, nothing short of it. I meant to chuck that tequila bottle at your head, but instead, I kind of, stuffed it inside my backpack. Oopsie, oopsies. And also, I did not eat my jambalaya. What am I doing, man? I am just so freaking off today. What is with me? My head is just not in the game right now. Making mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. I'm like, honestly, all the stuff that I've been gaining for knowledge with survival, I have just thrown out the window all of today. I have just been, like, making really, really poor decisions that should be completely avoided. I don't know what I've been thinking, man. I'm just like, my brain is just not in zombie survival state. I've been playing a lot of Contractor Showdown recently, right? Which is all about rush heavy, gunfire, all that stuff. And I think I'm still kind of like embracing that in my zombie time. And that needs to be separate, right? I need to train my brain to be, you know, in the Walking Dead moment right now. Like, I'm not kidding you, man. We have been playing very, very loosey-goosey. And in some ways it's fun, because it puts me in some spots that are a little bit more tense than what I've been before. But, dude, that's going to be the very thing that gets us killed during the series. So we need to watch out and be a lot better about how we're kind of engaging these situations. But I do hear some zombies. I don't know if they're on this side. I want to say they're in the other door. This one seems clear. So I am going to look for some of the extra loot if we can possibly find it. We got some more tequila. Tequila, tequila, tequila. We got a lighter over there, but I do want to go and make some noise on these boys. Let's go and crush these fools using a tequila bottle. Door bust. Hello. Coming in. You were taking a little bathroom break, but now you can take a break forever. Fantabulous. We got what? Pinto beans? Okay, I will take those. I don't mind if I do. But do you possibly have anything that has sugar, bro? I've been getting so unlucky. But I got some more instant nudes, which is fantabulous. You guys are going to hear that probably each and every single time I find one. I have now officially embraced the fact that I am an NPC streamer. So welcome to the Walking Dead NPC stream. What the freak? Are you guys fully armored? Oh my goodness. We got a little zombie painting over on the wall. And you definitely need to die. But, will I collect your head? I mean, honestly, man, you're a good-looking head. Maybe I'll keep you. All right? I'll go and take you back home. Might as well. But, would you mind maybe leading me in the right direction, Mr. Zombie Head? Could you put me into the right spot to find your cash? Oh my god, dude, you brought me right to the right spot. You're amazing. I love you so much. Thank God that I found you when I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found this little weapon cache. Let's go and chuck all these boxes of stuff. We got some ammunition here. I guess it wasn't a bunch of boxes of stuff. It was a lot of just ammo. And then, wait a minute. A brand new 9mm? I feel like most of the time when they drop this, they're like somewhat broken. But we just got a fully brand new 9mm. And man, can I say that this would be really fun to go akimbo with when the bells ring. That'd be wild. Was this a no herd day? It might have been. Because it doesn't look like the bells are going to be ringing this time around. You know, I probably read it, and I probably even said it out loud, and I just forgot, which is hilarious. But now we have 2 freaking 9mm, which is awesome. Your armor is just absolutely ridiculous. I can't land a single shot on their head. And maybe it's because I've been using that revolver so much. But dude, yeah, this armor is the biggest pain for landing zombie headshots. I mean, I can usually just annihilate them if they're just like the naked zombies, like this dude. I can drop you. I can also drop you. But anytime they got that armor, you gotta like basically thread the needle with your shots to get like the exact one out of the way. And you do need to die, alright? Thank you. 9mm to go, please. I really want to just get like a crazy moment where I'm just taking out a horde of them using the dual wield. Like, that would be awesome. I don't really shoot lefty, though. So it's going to be a little bit weird getting used to that. But regardless, if we get in a spot where, like, zombies are swarming us from both sides, just imagine, like, spinning in a circle and just taking out a full horde. Oh, that'd be so freaking cool. But I do want to check over here, because most of the time that I come over here and buy water, there is a cache right next to this lumber. I'm going to assume that this is going to be the medical cache, right? If my bearings are on correctly, we should be able to find one. But I guess I am a way off. It is not here. Okay, well, that's nice. You know, I was just talking about how most of the time it is here, and I was like talking myself up. And now look at me. I just look stupid. I'm stupid, stupid, stupid. But maybe if I go check up top, do you think there'd be another guy up here? I don't know why there would be, but I'm going to check anyway. And maybe there's some like decent loot too. It doesn't hurt to just go and check. Well, we got some medicine, we got some tequila and alcohol, a little telephone, and 9mm ammo. Okay, yeah, now we're talking. We got some 7.62. Oh, snap. I might also hear a zombie coming over here, so let's make this quick. We got a good box of stuff. Thank God we checked this. What? Yeah, the ammo in this run has been unreal. More 5.56. Like, what? What have we been on, dude? Like, I don't think out of all the times that we've played, we've ever seen that much ammo in one run. This has been a clean day for just extra loot. Like, most of the time, it's just, like, a lot of junk and whatever, and it's like, okay, cool. Like, at least I can find the loot and get it pretty quickly. But, dude, this is, like, really, really good loot, and we have the caches on top of it, too, which is super, super good. I just want to try to find sugar, though. If I could find sugar, that would be awesome. You need to die, please. Can I get your head? Okay, no, I have to get your face ski. I was hoping to go and get a decap, like, super clean, but we had to work with what we had there and finding a little sweet spot to hitting that zombie. So we can go and get, like, a little slash straight on the face if we try for it. Oh, my God. Do you see how many zombies are here? This is freaking scary. Okay, awesome. Go and cut the blood flow on all these guys. Oh, my God. So many heads. So many zombies. And they're all inside of this maze. Like, what are they doing over here? Why are all of you in the same spot in, like, legit the worst place to be in this entire freaking map? But, bro, okay, maybe that's why they were here. They were defending their little cache of freaking boxes of stuff and medication. Do not mind if I do. I will be taking those and bringing them back to la bus. La bus. Oh, dude, and we were just speaking about sugar, too. We managed to go and get a few boxes of cereal. Oh, God. That is bad. Did you? Oh, you gooed me, didn't you? Oh, you freaking stupid zombie. I was hoping to avoid getting gooed, but it looks like our health is dropped. So, you know what? Let's actually take advantage of the moment to go and pop medicine. Because I feel like I, like, rarely ever do it. So let's just go and pop that, and then we'll free up a spot with sterile bandages, right? Actually, maybe I should do restorative. Probably a good idea to do this instead, because this should put us all the way back to full, if I remember correctly. So we'll pop some restorative bandage. Do we have anything else here that we can maybe grab on the ground? Doesn't look like it. I feel like I always miss weapons that are sitting on the ground, and I get called out for it all the time. So I need to just be, like, actually looking at the ground compared to just where my flashlight is. Because, man, the amount of times that I've, like, even watched back in editing, breath mint, let's go! And I just popped restorative bandage, so that should put me back up to the tippity top, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I might need to pop some more meds. Okay, let's do that, and then this should put us all the way up. Because restorative bandage will keep going even after it's been applied. We got some more glue. We got some regular dirty bandages. Isn't that just fantabulous? But I am looking for more sugar. If you could lead me to a place that is full of sugar, that would be fantabulous. I really appreciate it, zombies. Please and thanks. And you guys respawn like crazy fast. And why is there so many of them? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to go and hop up on the car. We're just going to pee some quick. Just so we don't have to deal with them. Another one. There we go. Then we don't even have to worry about getting grabbed or having all the zombies pull up on us while we're trying to take them away. So it doesn't look like there's anything in this zone. We've already cleared out... Where are we at? All of this zone is clear. I don't know if we went to the Bass Pro Shop. I don't remember that. I feel like I would remember if I was inside of that shop. So we probably still need to check this out as well, but we did find our medical cache, which is awesome. We'll get our steriles back, which is great, and then we got some more medicine to go and chuck in the backpack. Unfortunately, out of all of the caches, those are probably the worst ones to get because you don't get as much boxes of stuff out of them. But if you are looking for weapons, it is good to get those weapon caches because the amount of ammo that it drops is usually pretty solid. But you somehow saw me so early on, so you need to die. I am very, very sorry. But we might be able to go and call this a super, like, quick and early day. Because I don't really see myself staying too long. Because we got our caches. We got a lot of the items that we wanted initially. There's really no reason for me to stay here, considering how well we've actually looted this so far. Okay, so you know what? I'll probably just go and travel over to that little fish shop, which is right next to me. We'll go run in there. see if we can find some, like, better goodies in the top, which, oh my god, I don't even have to go through the creepy room if I do it this way. If I just go through here and climb up to the tippity top, I can just go through the light rooms off the start and do this instead. Oh my god, this is genius. So let's go and jump across. It's going to burn our stamina like crazy, but I really don't mind. Honestly, it saves us the time of going through the basement and doing all that adventuring that way. And then we can just get all of the high tier loot right here and now. So we got some 30 caliber rounds, which is great. But honestly, if you could drop some more ammo for your boy, that is what I'm looking for. Let's see. 12 gauge, awesome. And then we got some more 9mm. And by ammo earlier, I meant to say 5.56. I'm looking for 5.56. The more the merrier. Is there any other survivors here? It does not look like it, but we do have some Poseidon tuna, which is usually one I would like to collect. But as for this time around, we've been pretty blessed with what we've been finding. And speak of the devil, we got some 5.56 sitting on the top little shelving there. We got a broken revolver, which I will keep. And then we got some more 45. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like we've gotten so much ammo in one run. This is unbelievable. Got some more medicine, which I don't know if we have a spot for. So we might have to leave that. Let's see. Is there anything more valuable than what I already have on? We got our sugar. We got our screwdrivers. We got the Poseidon tuna and a bunch of other foods. Man, we got a lot of good stuff. I mean, I might still check this main room just to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. But to be completely real, I think we've gotten almost everything that I really would want out of this. So we'll go and check this out. We'll do one little peek. See, what the freak? Where are you? And how did you see me? You sound damn close. I don't even see. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. Okay, that's great. Phenomenal. I don't know how you even saw me in there, man. It was so freaking dark. And you're probably going to be coming up the stairs, too. Let me just go over here. I want to just see if there's some more extra loot that's sitting on this side. And if so, we might be able to take that back home. What do we got? A little padlock. Don't make too much noise, please. Some stuff sitting on the floor. A Twinkie! Yes! Okay, exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. You know what? Screw the head idea. I'm done collecting heads. I thought it would be a fun idea, but it seems like it's just a waste of space in our inventory now. I wanted to become, like, insano and take it along with me, but I think we'll be better off just leaving that. Stamina-wise, we're good. Sardines, I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to grab that other box of stuff instead, which is good. You are actually up here. What? How in the balls did you get up here? And why are you so aggressive? We could talk about this. We could talk about it, and we could move on with our lives, but instead, you wanted to come and chase me. You crazy, crazy man. Let's go and chuck a shiv in there. Or like a little kitchen knife. Got our other screwdriver. And then is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Ooh, a Pop-Tart. Okay, I will take you too. Because I need more sugar. Canned sardines, you're great. I do love you. But Pop-Tarts, it is. You are more important at the moment. I would keep that if I was looking for more like protein and stuff, but I really don't need that at the moment. And then I did see something on this end, which looks like a broken rifle. So do I have space for you? What the freak? You're close. Oh my god. Okay, yep, you need to be put to sleepies. What can I get rid of? Oatmeal, I definitely want to keep. We got a lot of matches. Ah, man, we already have so much medicine. I'm just going to eat it for the sake of eating it, because why not? And then we will grab this rifle and bring it home with us. But with that being said, we've gotten, honestly, everything that I really want. I am really, really happy with the way this entire day went. It was quick, swift, and we got a lot done. So I think I'm going to just probably call it early here and go back home and take all the loot that we have, because it's been really, really successful. How did you even get here, dude? What? Dude, there is no physical way you could have even got over here. I cleared the room. I killed all the zombies. I'm pretty sure I closed or left the door open. So how in the frick balls did you get behind that door? You crazy, crazy people. We got another broken revolver. Okay, I will take you. Pinto beans. Time for you to go. Alright, I need some more nuts and bolts and pistol frames. You're coming home with me. And now, we should be able to go and rock and roll. If I remember correctly, there should just be a skiff straight ahead. So we're going to run to that and call it a freaking day. We've done good, man. I am freaking stoked. What a day to be alive. I mean, coming after the rampart and, like, having a pretty close call with all of that, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better freaking day. The extra loot, double, like, food caches, and just the amount of, like, really high-tier items that we found was amazing. And I shouldn't just say high-tier. I mean, even on top of that, just the sugar, man. Like, the sugar is going to be a really great collectible that we've been going and hunting for. Alright, so without further ado, I think it's about time that we go back to the skiff and head back home over to the resting place. Talk about a freaking day, though, man. It was quick. It was swift. I will say, usually I try to, like, keep them roughly about the same, same time in terms of, like, our actual adventure days, but, man, there would be no reason for me to actually stay there. With all the stuff that we pulled, man, this was just a good day through and through, and I'd much rather just take advantage of the time that we can here for our Days of Survival. So now is the fun part of going through all the stuff that we collected. Right off the start, let's go and chuck our medicine right on our cabinet, and also go and get rid of all the sugar that we went and collected too, because we had cereal, we had Twinkies, we had all of the freaking goodies. Mr. Twinkie, you can go right inside the trash can, and we also had another one. What? I feel like we didn't collect as many as I'm seeing here, but I guess we did. We also got a few of Insta Nudes, which can go inside of the trash bin. We got a broken rifle. We got a brand new pistol, which I am going to go and store right on the side here. There's really no reason for me to bring two of those into any of our raids. On top of that, we have a broken revolver. We got, oh my god, there are so freaking many of these boxes of matches, bro. And then we got some more boxes of matches. We got a Pop-Tart. We got another Pop-Tart. And we also have some Poseidon's tuna. And then, of course, boxes of stuff out the wazoo. I'm going to go and put these all on the same page because, dude, we had a ton of them. I'm pretty sure we can actually fill an entire page with the amount that I brought. We got a little kitchen knife. We got our other screwdriver. And then sterile bandages, which I can go and store right on our shelf. But with that, that should be basically it for all of our collectibles. So starting off with the green one, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. Then on top of that, for our gray guy, we get 20 adhesives, 5 shafts, 18 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. Back to the green boys, we get 20 gunpowder, 18 workable metal, and 20 nuts and bolts. Dude, if we get a few of those, we're chilling, man. We got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. Please give me a 20. We got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. Man, give me a high roll. Give me a high roll, baby. Okay, so for that one, we got another 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. Dude, those high rolls are so satisfying. But for this, we get 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps. And then last but not least, we pulled 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. Guys, talk about a freaking day. Clean, easy, nothing broke. We kept the durability in all of our weapons. I just felt really, really solid for that entire day, man. Like, we only engaged with zombies when we really needed to. We found a lot of the stuff really early on throughout that raid. It was just a really, really good time. So, with that being said, let's go and grab our alcohol and drink ourselves to sleep for day number 39. Alright, day number 39 is upon us. And holy crap, do I feel good after the last loot day, man. That was freaking fantastic. But I do have one question. And what that question is that do I need to make some more jambalaya? Because it looks like I didn't have any more left on the table, so it's probably a good idea if I go and craft some more. We got some gumbo, some bergnets. I forget how to actually pronounce this. Someone told me in the comment section how to do it, and I already forgot. So you're still going to be called bergnets from now on. Jambalaya is what we do need, though. So jambalaya, let me go and craft you. Luckily, it doesn't take any sugar or anything to actually... Whoa! Holy crap! Where did you go? Let's not try to spill that. We're going to actually need you later on. So, thank you. You can get inside my backpack. And I need to make just a few more of you, because the last one went Mr. Rocket Man on me and went crazy high inside of there. We'll go and chuck you guys all inside the backpack, and then, do I need any more? other items for food-wise. Because just taking a look on the table here, it looks like Nutri-Stew is pretty good. The herbal medicine is in a really good state. So I think for the most part, we should be pretty good. I mean, we haven't even popped an herbal medicine in a good minute here, man. I mean, we've just been like super, super lucky in finding medication on a lot of the trips that we've been making, which has proved to be very, very useful. They definitely don't heal near as much as the herbal medicine, but, you know, I usually find like at least 2 to 3 of the actual medicine bottles, which give me more than enough health to go and actually heal up with. But I should probably go and bring some more restorative bandage, because it wouldn't hurt just to have an extra set on me. And also, I'm going to make more of it too, because we definitely have a lot of it as a backup, and we need to take advantage of this. So restorative bandage takes 3 antiseptics, 3 bindings, and 3 adhesives, and we have, dude, hundreds of this stuff. So actually crafting these bandages will not be an issue in the slightest. Like, we can make so many of these and have such a crazy backstock, which is so freaking exciting. But I need to make sure I don't accidentally knock this over, because I tend to have a pretty good way of knocking over my Jenga tower each and every time I do this. I dropped you on the ground. Please tell me you're not dirty. Okay, no. We are good. Gotta be careful with some of these bandages, because if they do get on the ground, I'm pretty sure you can make dirty bandages from them. So I definitely don't want to do that with these restorative ones. This is basically the cream of the crop when it comes down to medical bandages. Restorative is absolutely fantabulous, and we just made quite a big page full of these bad boys. I mean, you can never have enough of backstock for this stuff, man. I would much rather be ahead of the game and have a way crazy supply of this stuff compared to not enough. So I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. I mean, man, this is the best I think I've ever been within The Walking Dead. Like, there is no competition. Any other time that I've attempted to play this game, I don't think I've ever taken it as seriously as I have in this 365-day survival series, man. It has been so freaking fun. I have been enjoying, like, every single moment of it, and I'm sure I say it in almost every one of these videos, but, man, I just want to engrave it in your brain. Like, this is one of my favorite VR titles, and the fact that I even have the chance to do something like this is seriously freaking incredible, man. Seriously incredible. But what else do I need to grab? It looks like I didn't bring the sterols with me, so I'll grab 1 sterile. I will get a restorative bandage too, and then we should probably bring some jambalaya. With that, I want to say we got the bow, we got a pistol on our side, and we got the cleaver. We are more than goated with the stuff that we have, and we have a shotgun at half durability. So I think for the most part we should be ready to go, but I really want to try to focus on getting kills. If we can find an area that is overloaded with both the reclaimed and the tower, we're gonna be in the money. That's what I want to look for, but it all comes down to the fact of if I can find them. So let's see, we got in Ramparts. Oh, dude, speak of the devil. Okay, so we got Tower Death Squad and Reclaim Death Squad. Over here, we got Elite Reclaim Patrol and Tower Death Squad. And then we got Tower Death Squad and Reclaim Death Squad over in Bastion. Dude, which one's going to be better? Extra loot or the weapon cache? Dude, almost every single one of these places has freaking death squads. But between the Bastion and Ramparts, I feel like we're going to have a better shot over the Bastion. And plus, it sounds really fun. So let's go and check out the Bastion. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, back to the Bastion. This is definitely one of the creepiest places to be. And there is a person just vibing over here. Are you a gunny or are you friendly?
My daughter has not been able to break her fever. Don't do that.
Don't do what? Huh? Don't do what? Don't die on me like that, Chief. Oh my god, wait, they're fighting. Can I just, like, watch the war? Oh, no, that is... Okay, I'm gonna blow this up, because I don't trust being near that. That is just asking for death. Okay, let's go and get an explosive arrow and jump in on this fight. Come on, blow him up. Hey, yo, let's go, baby. All right, so we got a war going on. We'll go and drop these fools and just kind of play the third party. I've been playing a lot of Battle Royale recently, So I got a lot of experience in playing as the third party. Alright, I will say that. You, let me just go and drop you, fool. We'll try to go and lure over as well. Let's see if we can just try to bait him to the other side and maybe get another explosive on him. Oh, that's bad. Oh, yes! Okay, so they actually ran into it, which was amazing. Did I get him in the leg? That should have actually hit him. Hello? Is that close enough? Oh, well, that was way too far. Come on! Yes! Okay. Then just make sure that we don't get killed by the zombies on the back. Because I didn't actually get headshots on all these guys. So we got to go and clear them out as we go. Especially with all of the explosives that we've been using lately. We're going to go and take care of all of these people here. Gosh, we have so many arrows. And also, I completely forgot. Oopsie doopsies. I need to go and eat my jambalaya. What in the living heck have I been up to? Let's go and drop you zombies, because there are a ton of you all in that one area. And I'm sure some of those came from the survivors that we once had. Are you a zombie or is that a person? Definitely looks like a runner. But we might be able to go and take this person out. Just like... Oh, wait. I took out the zombie and not the person? There we go. Okay. Sweet. So we should now hopefully be clear. We did a lot of work. I don't like that. So I'm going to go and get rid of that propane. It is just not worth it. What the freak is happening here? The hand is just spinning. Bro, that is amazing. Okay, well, I don't know how I did that, but that was fantastic. What do you drop? You got a broken revolver, which is great. Is there going to be more of you guys hanging around here? That's the only thing that kind of concerns me a little bit. Because we did kill a good amount of these dudes, but I don't know if that was all of them. I want to say there was at least 4 or 5 of each of the squads as we were going and clearing these dudes out. But I am hearing sounds of zombies literally everywhere, which is really concerning. Why does it sound like anyone and everyone is seeing me from each and every single angle? This apparently is not broken either. So I wonder if one of my explosives didn't go off. That's super weird. But yeah, there's like a zombie or something that's hearing us over here. Okay. It must have been you. I gotta assume you're the one who's being a little bit weird in stalking me around and making the big old weird wows. Or is there more of you? How many more of you are still alive? Because I just keep hearing them seriously everywhere, man. It's like every single angle, another zombie's apparently seeing me. But please tell me these weapons didn't despawn, because there were a ton of them. And I would like to possibly bring them home with me if possible. We got an AR on the ground. I know there's like a pistol or something too, because I killed them very, very up close, if I remember correctly. If my mind isn't mistaken, we got our bow. We got a worn shotgun. Okay, and you guys are going to be a problem. I am surprised I didn't hit you on the first shot. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you don't rock your main weapon for a good minute. I used to be like pretty much pinpoint accuracy using my 9mm, but we are definitely a lot more rusty than we used to be. So we got some work to do, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of work to do, but holy cow, we definitely owned the Bastion. All right, we made Bastion our little biatch, and it was great. It was a great time. We got a lot of kills. We got a lot of action, and basically got what we were looking for. Like, no joke. I cannot stress it enough. We have been looking for more action. We have been begging for action. And then it just throws us right into the mix like this. Like, what else can you ask for? This was fantastic. I am such a happy freaking soul. But let me go and drop these fools, because you guys are going to be a pain in my butt, and I am struggling with my bow. You know when my aim's bad, when my bow game is not doing good. All right, that is a major problem. A major, major problem. But why is there so many propane tanks sitting around as well, man? That scares me, Because knowing how big the explosive damage was on my main, like, explosive arrow, I can only imagine how wide the radius is on the propane tank, as well as, like, how much damage it will inflict. So, I want to be careful with anything in terms of explosives. I'm not even going to risk it. I would hate to go out that way. Basically, like, Rick the Bridge incident. I don't need to relive that in VR. Okay? I would much rather just do my own thing and survive, preferably. We got a broken 9mm, though. We also have a broken shotgun, which is great. Is there any other weapons I can maybe find over here, too? It would be greatly appreciated. And we got what? We got a base over here, but doesn't seem like there's any other survivors, so we should be pretty much good to go and adventure into this place and loot the absolute heck out of this place, which is great. Let's go and chop you. And you, Stinky, need to go back to the ground. I do not need to go and infect myself and lose more of my HP and stamina. That is a big problem that I usually face a lot in The Walking Dead, and I'd much rather avoid that if possible. And it looks like we got a box of stuff sitting right on the table, just waiting to be picked up. We got some food, of course, to go and throw in. But if you could, maybe lead me in the direction of Twinkies or anything of those sorts, that would be fantastic. I would love that very, very much. We got some matches, which I will take. Medicine, might as well just go and throw it in, just since we have it. And the extra loot is what's going to be super fun here. Because, realistically, we haven't done a lot of runs with extra loot. And, oh my goodness, I think I saw another Twinkie in here too. I thought so. I'm pretty sure I saw it like through the little crevice. I was like, I see yellow. There's only so many yellow items in The Walking Dead. So I presumed it was going to be a Twinkie, and indeed it was. So these guys were stocked the freaking heck up, and they even got cereal to help me out with my other sugar, dude. Like, this is going to be a big run. I mean, just looking at what we have already, like, this is great. We got 3 Twinkies and some cereal. That's already, what, 12 sugar added to our list? And that is the very thing that we need to basically rack up on, if I remember correctly. Because if we go back to our sugar, let's see here. Sugar is now up to 100. We did break 100, which is awesome. And we got a box of stuff sitting inside the shower. That is a first. I don't think I've ever found that sitting in the shower. And you are a problem. Can you please die? I would appreciate... Oh my goodness, you are just taking every single shot and making my life such a freaking pain. How dare you? I'm trying to get some stuff done here, and I am not liking the eeriness of what you're doing here. But I will grab the cereal, and we'll get some more instant nudes. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is what I'm talking about. But please, if you could, possibly link me to some more of your Twinkies, your Twinkie stash. That would be absolutely great. I've been looking, I've been searching, and luckily, we've been pretty on point with... Oh my god! I was talking about how we've been pretty on point leading up to this moment, but that was a crazy freaking shelf here. Like, not a lot of great items other than a breath mint! But, other than that, like, there wasn't a ton of great items, but there was a ton of them in one spot. Like, usually... What was that? Hello? Knock, knock. Are you behind the door? Oh my goodness. Yes, there was a few of you. Maybe just a few. Can I just go and drop you with the arrows? Not gonna use explosives. What the freak? You gotta be joking me. Get out of here. Alright. I need to drop you. Mr. Helmet Man. How freaking could you? Oh, dude. Why did I chuck my bow all the way downstairs? Okay, get back inside of my backpack where you belong. We'll go and grab that and throw it inside the little pouch. There shouldn't be any more left, I wouldn't imagine. Unless I just heard him walking next to me. Dude, oh my god, the amount of instant nudes we keep finding is ridiculous. I'm going to lose my voice off of singing that every time I find them. I mean, it's become a thing, bro. I become an NPC streamer every time I find certain items within the game. It's just how it is. But holy crap, man. When they said it was extra loot, they were not kidding. We got another box of stuff. We got some 30 caliber rounds, and we just found some 7.62 earlier. We got gunpowder out the wazoo. Some more ammunition just hiding over there. Oh my god, more 7.62. We got canned meat and some tape. We got some other sodas, which is awesome. But holy crap, just talk about a day today, man. It's been fantastic. I have been loving it. But time-wise, we are only at the halfway point, so we have a good amount of time to still go and look around. We got some more ammo just chilling over here with a broken revolver. How is our backpack? We are on the last lootable page of this. I truly wish there was a way to upgrade the backpack furthermore, because I feel like we find so many good items on these extra loot days, but when I'm looking for specific, like, items for my collection, I don't have enough space to make other choices, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, we have been so freaking blessed with this run. It's hard to choose what to keep and what to get rid of. But 9mm, luckily, you don't need a slot in my backpack to get inside my little ammo pouch. So you can go and sit inside of there, and we got more of you. Oh my god. We are now up to 179 bullets for the 9mm. Oh, you are so lucky. Look at your stupid helmet, you idiot. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done. You're just gonna go and get slashy pooed. That is what happens when you're an absolute pain in the badinkster. I don't even want to talk about how many shots I missed. Because your stupid helmet was deflecting all of it. How freaking could you? And then we got the secret little room over here. We got some pinto beans. Good. We got a candy bar, which gives us 3 sugar too. Okay, so candy bars, the whatchamacallit, think, Twinkies, and cereal are fantabulous when it comes to getting oh, actually I should leave that open because sometimes zombies like to spawn behind doors when they're closed. So I don't want to risk it. If there is going to be any more zombies, let's make sure that it's going to be controlled inside of this house. Because we have had a good amount coming in saying hello today. More cereal? Nice. You just like fell right into my hands, you beautiful thing. We got some jerky sticks, which is awesome. But I do want to see if there is just some zombies hiding behind this door. Which it doesn't seem like there is. But there is something hiding, which was a beautiful, magnificent, fantastic even, box of stuff waiting to be put inside of my backpack. And a Twinkie. Oh my god. Okay, gunpowder. I gotta go throw you away. I know it sucks as much as I would like to keep my matches. But, dude, it was calling my name. That was just too good to leave. Another frickin' Twinkie. Our sugar is just gonna be to the moon today. This is awesome. And, like, the food drops are really, really nice, too. We've been getting, like, really, really good food drops. I am going to go check the fridge and just see if we have any luck here. It looked like you could open it. So we got other food there. We got a Pop-Tart, which gives us how much? That gives us 2 sugar, so not the best, but it is decent. So I will take that just for the sake of having more. But what do I get rid of? I could pop medicine, because I did eat a breath mint earlier, which lowered my health. So that gives me an excuse to go and throw the Pop-Tarts in with the squad here. We got one zombie chilling over there. Quite a few of them actually outside. Hopefully they don't all just like come and rush in, because that would be not very cool. And there is a good amount of them too. Oh, he saw me. Okay. Great. Are you going to bring your friends? Please tell me your friends aren't coming. Are you coming in? Hello? Aloha. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Come on, boom him! Nice! Okay. Whoo! God, that bow is just so freaking satisfying to use. Each and every single time I break it out, it is just a good time, man. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And looks like we found another egg timer, which is sick. I should probably go and replace something with it. I guess I could probably pop sterile bandages just for the sake of freeing up a spot and then getting us all the way up to max. It's not going to heal us a ton, but like I said, it's more or less just to free up a slot, and we have a ton of heals anyway back at home. So it's not like something that I'm terribly worrisome about that we won't have enough of, if that makes sense. But this looks pretty much... Ooh, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Shut up. Okay. Well, it looks like we got another Twinkie, But what exactly are we going to replace? I don't know what to do here. We got herbal medicine. Got this other stuff here. Probably get rid of the pinto beans. I do like me some pinto beans. It is a fun one to find, but I'd much rather have my sugar collection go up like crazy. We got some 762 chilling over here too. But where do I want to go now? And was there a loot crate? Does anyone remember? Oh my goodness. Okay, why are you inside my house? How would you get out of here, sonny boy? I don't want to deal with any more zombies coming in while I'm trying to get my stuff done. I have places to be and people to go, people to be. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Holy crap. Okay. Yep. This is not good. How's my pistol looking? About halfway. Jeez Louise, you take shots. You are just eating. And we still got about a fourth of the time left. I don't even know if it's necessarily worth waiting that long. I might just go. We've found everything that we've needed. We've gotten our kills. We've gotten our loot. We've gotten really anything that we've truly needed this entire time. So I might just go and take advantage of this kind of like earlier day to go back like home to base and just go and scrap all the items I found up until this point. I would not mind, if I'm being completely honest. There we go. Now our 9mm is feeling a lot more accurate than it once used to be. We keep getting spotted by all these zombies though, man. So we need to go and get out of here as soon as possible, because also my controllers are about to die. I do not have a very long time, so I would much rather just go and make it out here safe and then go switch my batteries, because I don't want to risk possibly getting caught by a wave and then all of a sudden my controller's just dying on me and screwing me over. So we need to go and get out of here safe and sound and just take all the loot that we've brought until this point back to base. That sounds like a plan to me. I would not mind doing that. How well everything's gone today. I just dropped that shotgun. Isn't that fantastic? Boom! And you, sir. All right. And we are good to rock. Should be able to go and throw that over the shoulder. And then we do have another slot that we burned up using a little bit of a War Nova. So we'll probably get rid of that once we get home. Our bow is basically broken. If we shot like one more bullet or arrow with this thing, I'm pretty sure that thing would have busted. But man, what a good time. We got a lot of kills, we slayed a lot of zombies, and loot was just freaking fantastic. And we have about 10% of the time that we can spare compared to just going and roaming around aimlessly looking for stuff. So without further ado, let's go and return back over to the resting place. And we are back home here in the nighttime. And I feel calm. I feel collected. I feel good. That was a great, great day. For day number 39, you couldn't ask for anything better, man. It was just solid all around. I mean, we had both of the death squads like going and fighting each other. Our weapons-wise competed pretty dang well with the people that we were going and facing. We killed a lot of the zombies and didn't really get caught by any of them. We played our range super well. Like, you couldn't ask for really a better play out of everything, man. But let's just go and get rid of this bow because that thing is about to break. My pistol-wise, I mean, I could probably use it a little bit more, but realistically, it's going to start malfunctioning here, like, pretty quickly. This guy is still pretty good on durability, so I'll probably keep it. But now is the time we get to go and just check out the backpack, because we had a ton of stuff that we can go and get rid of. Starting off with the broken revolvers, man, it was great. We also got some egg timers to go and throw back onto the shelf, which is absolutely looking ugly. It is disgusting, but we do what we have to do. Then we have a broken shotgun to go and chuck in, and plus, we got weapons galore, man. I mean, like I was already talking about, we just were able to farm so many weapon frames off of like the two death squads that were facing each other in that area. And dude, not to mention the sugar that we're gonna go and pull out of this. The cereal, the Twinkies, the goodies. I mean, you cannot ask for a better freaking day, man. I have been talking about all this time to go and just up our sugar collection and our food in general and our gunpowder, and just so many of those things have been like the very sought for items within The Walking Dead. Like, we have been talking about it for God knows how long, and today was our first day that we got a really solid run of a sugar haul. I am stoked, and plus the amount of instant nudes that we pulled, man, were fantastic. I have been using that word all day today, and I don't even care. I'm probably going to say it 1,000 times more. So, get used to it. I have been saying the word fantastic and not cool dude way too much recently. That is just something that happens. Like I said, you got to understand, I'm an NPC streamer, okay? It's in my blood. It's in my blood. But we do have some more medicine that I just went and chucked on the shelf. Now it is time for us to go and check out the boxes of stuff that we have laying out here. So for our first guy, we got 4 adhesives, 2 shafts, 5 workable metal, and 8 wood scrap. So kind of a poopy pull. Not gonna lie, that one kind of sucked. But our orange guy, we got 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. For our next orange one, we got 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. Really good pulls on those oranges. And this guy gives us 6 antiseptics, 20 bindings, 10 water, 5 spice, and 5 fiber. For our last and final box of stuff of the day, we get ourselves 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. Honestly, not too impressed by that one. That was kind of a really boopy one. So we had 2 boxes of stuff that really didn't pull that much, but granted, you can't expect everyone to be a hit, so things happen. Only so much that you can do, but we did end up getting another shotgun frame, which is great. Pistol-wise, we went and scrapped that. Bow we got rid of, and that should hopefully be everything that we really need to get done for the day. I do want to go and craft, I was going to say another bow, but I think, yeah, okay. We're probably going to go and craft an extra one anyway, just so we have that other one as backup. So let's go and craft another compound bow. It looks like our shafts are definitely getting on the lower end, so we do have to keep that in mind moving forward. It costs 3 shafts every time that we make a compound bow. So it's just something to consider. Pistol-wise, do I want to go back to the revolver? Like, this is the hardest, the hardest thing to compare. The 9mm's nice because if I have to reload, it's as easy as a mag. But the problem is when it gets close to a point where it's malfunctioning or like the durability is too low, you'll constantly have to sit there and rack the slide back because it's malfunctioning. But the revolver, every single time I use this, it never has a jam. The only thing that's like the downtime is reloading bullets. And the recoil, obviously. I do have a ton of ammunition for 9mm though. So considering that, I think I am going to go and craft this just to have an extra one. So we will go and bring this along. I'll definitely use the 45 a lot more though, because I've been getting a lot more used to this, and it's a super fun weapon to use. So I'm definitely for that. But we got our pistol, we got our blade, we got our shotgun, and then of course our bow in the backpack. I think we're basically set up for day number 40 here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and grab the canteen and drink ourselves over to day number 40. What an important day this is, guys, because this marks 40% of 100 days of survival. Which, honestly, isn't a ton compared to the 365 days that we have to survive. But, man, regardless, the fact that we are 40% of the way through 100 days of the game, that's kind of unreal to think. It doesn't even feel like we've spent that much time in The Walking Dead. And also, in real life time. Because when I started this series, this has been a day-by-day basis that I've been playing the game and sticking with. So, it's been 40 days since our first episode that we started. It's freaking wild, man. Like, it's kind of hard to believe that this is going to be airing throughout the entire year. Like, it's such a fun concept that I've wanted to do for so long. And now that we're finally doing it, like, it's just nice. Because no matter what, any other videos that I post in between this, it's just like, you know, I always have the refresher of coming back to The Walking Dead. It's just something I always look forward to, like, each and every single week. It's been great. It's been so freaking good. But as for today, am I able to go and verse the death squads once again? Because that was crazy over in the Bastion, and I would love to verse them again. Over in the Ward, we got the Elite Reclaim Patrol. In Rampart, we have the Tower Death Squad and the Reclaim Death Squad, and a weapon cache. Over in Old Town, we got the Elite Reclaim Patrol and extra loot. Via Corolla, we got the Tower Death Squad, Elite Reclaim Patrol, and no herd. And then Shallows, we just got a medical cache. But the only thing is, do I want to go back to the school and verse a death squad of both teams over there? Because that was whack the last time I went. Like, Via Corolla could be a good one too, and we get the patrol squad and the death squad. Oh man, that's a tough one. Because there is a weapon cache in Ramparts. So between these two, this is going to be a really tough decision. I don't know which one I would rather go to. Because either one would work. Realistically, both of them would give me what I'm looking for. But the only upside is the fact that I can potentially get a weapon cache out of here too. But I feel like loot-wise, Via Corolla is always better for me compared to the school. So I think I'm going to skip on Ramparts, and I'm going to be going to Via Corolla. Viva Via Corolla. And dude, wait a minute. We actually got a quite different spawn than we usually get. I feel like most of the time when we come to Via Corolla, we spawn on the way other right-hand side of it. But let's just go and see if we can maybe bait over some boys. Try to bring them over here. I forgot to bring Jambalaya, so my durability is going to suck. Let's go and just bring them over. Let's see if they go over. Oh my god, wait, there's so many people there too. They're just cruising. Wait a second, so they're just going to be patrolling all around here. Let's go and drop these fools. Yes! Nice, we got a few of them out. And I don't think they know I was over here. Oh, dude, they are dropping these guys, though. Come on, boom him. Nice! Okay, so we got at least 3 or 4 of them out of the way. There was another one patrolling on the other side. I think this was just the patrol squad, not the death squad. I might be completely off with that guess, but I'm 99.9% positive that that was the patrol squad, and whoever's shooting is the tower. That's got to be the tower, guys, right? I got to imagine. But did you guys have any goodies for Mr. Toasty Boy over here? I would appreciate if you could have, like, a lot of your weapons, possibly even some boxes of stuff, because I know... yeah, look at that. That is the squad I'm looking for. Okay, so I will be back, zombies. I want to follow these guys and maybe lure them over if I'm lucky. Come on. Oh my goodness, you hear how many people are over here? Let's see. So they are all inside that alleyway and they are going crazy. Nice. Goodbye. Oh my god. Did you actually landed that shot? No way in the heck did you actually land that. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Just chill. We can talk about this. We can talk about this, gang. And by talk about it, I mean you can take an arrow straight to the nog. Oh, this is the squad that I needed. Okay, so these are the ones that typically drop the boxes of stuff every kill that we get. And oh my goodness, you guys got annihilated. I don't even remember if I exploded you guys. I think this was your own doing. I'm pretty sure you guys just got absolutely deuced on. This wasn't even my doing. Like, look at this. You are more than dead. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I'm actually looking for potentially some items that you may have dropped near you, but it doesn't seem like I'm able to grab them if there was. I will take my arrows back though, so thank you. That will be very helpful for the future. I wish I would have brought my jambalaya. That is the one and very thing that I forgot to bring, and I'm usually pretty good about for my durability wise. So unfortunately, some of our stuff's going to be kind of cooking pretty fast compared to what it usually does when I'm playing here. But we got some vegetable soup. I will keep you. I don't really find vegetable soup very often, so it's nice when I do find it. And then we got a lot of zombies over here. I think they honestly just came back up from them being in the squad. So let's just go and get rid of you. All right. There is no need for you to be going and roaming around here. I have to get my loot and my kills and all that stuff out of the way. But luckily, now that I think about it, this was a way better choice than going to Ramparts, because I have all the time in the world to do whatever I freaking want. If I want to go and spend the time to go and look for specific loot, I can do so, because there is no bells, or there are no bells this time around, which is fantastic. I gotta stop saying that word. I've been saying fantastic all freaking day today. Get it on my system, alright? Think of something new, alright? Use your brain IQ to think of another word that isn't fantastic, or fantabulous, or beautimous. I've been loving the vibe of those words. For some weird reason, it's just been my new thing. And you somehow spotted me. I don't know what you think you're doing, or why you're gonna be coming this way, But I'm gonna drop you fast, man. I'm gonna be dropping you. Oh my goodness, man. You came back to life just to die again. That is just unfortunate, isn't it? Very, very unfortunate. But please, oh please, let me find that freaking... Actually, no, it's not a weapon cache here. That was over in Ramparts. That is one of the only things I will be missing out on, is the fact that I will not have the weapon cache to go and use. It's a little bit of a bummer. I do wish there was some type of cache here, but if I do remember correctly, there was extra loot here, which will prove to be very, very useful for just like our main stuff that we're going to be collecting. Oh my goodness, you were zooming. Is there going to be more of you guys here? Someone spotted me. What? Oh, you were up to the dippity top of the stairs, and you were just waiting to come and say hello, you crazy man. How about we don't and say that we... Is there another person alive? Hello? Wait, there's more people alive? That's got to be a solo survivor. That can't be... Oh my god, no, it's a person, right? Oh, that was bad. Oh, come on, one more. Nice! Third time is the charm. I think it was a zombie, though. By the way he was standing, it definitely looked like one. But I think there was someone that might just be like a normal survivor over in this area. I might be off with that call, but I'm 99.9% sure I heard someone shooting, which that's what it looks like. Perfect. You actually are a bad person. Okay, well, you're dropped. That's great. So it was a patrol member. You were just on your own doing your own thing, but please tell me you're going to drop me some goodies. You had some 5.56 rounds. You had a broken assault rifle. And then do you have anything possibly like recipe-wise that you could have maybe dropped for an AR? Because I heard some news that apparently some of you guys like to drop the recipes for the AR, and that would be amazing if I could find that. I would love it. I would love it, love it, love it. But our luck has not been with us. I don't know if we have to actually beat the game first before we can get the AR recipe, but if we can get it as just a normal drop, that would be freaking so sick, dude. Like, I'd be so down. Okay, what else do we have inside of this place, though? Can you please lead me in the right direction of all of your goodies? Egg timers! Okay, that is actually a really good start. And then we got some more 30 caliber rounds, which I do not mind if I do. I feel like we're going to have a ton of those bad boys, because I have not used the 30 revolver in a very good minute. So we need to go and like possibly bring that out to another one of our raids sometime coming soon. Because we've been using the 9mm, the 45, and a lot of other weapons, but we haven't really gone back to the 30 in a good minute. So I would not mind to go and do some of that. Who just spotted me? You? Okay, well, luckily you dropped pretty dang easily. I just wanted to go and check out the house. Is that too much of a problem? So all I wanted to do was just go and say hello, and then go and loot, and then leave. Go on my merry way and do my thing. And it looks like we still have... Oh my goodness. We still have 2 more pages. 2 full pages to go and fill. Oh my god, man. We are just freaking blessed this time around. Granted, the loot hasn't been like super amazing. For this being an extra loot place, it's been honestly kind of dry. But we have gotten really like influential and important loot, which is great. I mean, dude, we just got more sugar. We got a bunch of weapon frames and stuff. I feel like we had a lot more boxes of stuff, but I guess we only got 2? Okay, I guess I'm tripping. I thought we had a lot more, but I must be mixing that up for the last trip that we did. Because we definitely got a lot of boxes of stuff in our last little journey that we made, but this one, we only have 2 of them. I feel like we should have got a lot. Oh my god, do you see how many zombies are right over here? Okay. Make sure I'm not too close. Last thing I want to do is get killed by a freaking explosion within the game. But oh my god, there was so many zombies. So many zombaroni. Why do I feel like I hear something like super close? Are you over here? Do you want to say hi, zombies? Would you like to come say hi? I do want to kind of drop you. You look very tempting. Okay, I am really, really struggling. I don't even know how many arrows I've shot at this point. I'm probably gonna... There we go. Okay, I probably shot like 10 arrows just to land that one shot. So, I sat here claiming about aim assist and talking it all up and stuff in the game. Like, yes, there's definitely some aim assist to a certain degree. But, oh my god, wait a minute. Yeah, I am having a lot of issues here. My arms just feel flimsy. What the? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we got quite a few of them over here. But yeah, my arms just feel very, very, what's the word? Like flimsy today. And I'm not talking about my game arms. I'm talking about my IRL arms. I don't feel very, very good right now. I feel like my body is very flimsy. You know, like when you go and work out and you kind of get like the noodle arms or like you get noodle legs when you haven't worked that body part out for a while? That is exactly what I'm experiencing at this moment, except in VR. So I got the wiggle arms. My accuracy is just absolutely atrocious, and I'm not very proud of it. I'm going to be honest. I am not proud of it. It is a bit tough, if I'm being completely honest. But please, oh please, oh please, if you could give me some more food, because it's apparently supposed to be extra loot, that would be awesome. But it seems like so far, it's been kind of a bust. I mean, we got a Pop-Tart, we got some candy, and then we got a wine bottle, but man, this has been kind of a slow run for extra loot, quote-unquote. They said it was extra loot, but all I'm seeing, it's kind of like some, like, honestly, it's kind of mid. It's been very, very... Are you gonna bust that door? You know what? Joke's on you! I'm gonna make the jump scare happen now. Now I got the jump scare. Haha! You thought you were gonna bust that door down, but instead, it was me, zombies. I don't even know if you were over here, but I don't care. Oh my god, wait a minute. Why is there so many? Oh, so there was a bunch of them! But they got killed by the explosion. Oh, fancy. So if I ever want to take a risk with those doors, I can just explode them with my arrow, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's just a simple boom, bam, bibbity bop, and they are Dunsky. So I'm going to consider that moving forward. We got a beer bottle, which is fantabulous. Great. Awesome. But I'm looking for your food. I did see some sardines earlier, but it's not exactly the type of food I'm looking for. If you could lead me in the direction of finding some more sugar, that would be awesome. Twinkies? Twinkies? Oh, we got more canned sardines. God, man, we have gotten a lot of canned sardines. And we got another kitchen knife, so another chef to add. But please, oh please, oh please. Like egg timers, sugar. I mean, that is truly what we're looking for here. What do you got inside of these cabinets? Ooh, yes. Okay, cereal is actually a really good pop. And then we'll go and grab this open. Nothing inside of the refrigerator. So that one is a bit of a bust. But I'm sure we'll be able to find something to make up for this kind of like lost time inside of this house, man. I could have swore I just heard a zombie stupid close. Am I crazy for saying that? Is there something in there? That's just a headphone or a pair of headphones. Are you inside of this room? I could have swore I heard you. Why don't you come and show yourself? We got some 12 gauge shotgun shots and nothing else in here. All right, cool. So we've done pretty good on exploring this bottom layer of the house. I don't think there should be really anything more left here. I'll check this one last room and then we'll go and dip. Oh, you are just chilling. What are you doing in the bathroom? You must be defending something, right? You couldn't just be in here for no reason. So you had dirty bandages. Not precisely what I was looking for, but it was something. So at least my hunch was right. He was defending something. Was it great? No. By no means was it amazing. But he was defending something. Ooh, and then we got 7.62 rounds. Nice. We have a tiny little cabinet with a... Bro, what? How have I never seen you before? Okay, well, I now have a special statue, which is the Via Corolla statue. Oh my god. And also, now that I think of it, I think there was a safe here in Via Corolla. Someone was telling me something about the lions, and that I've been walking past the safe for so long. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go and find that lion. We're going to go get that safe, and it's going to be great. Okay? I don't think it's at this place. This is a tower base, which is awesome. But actually, you know what? No, it might be here. I'm going to check over here quick, because I probably walked past it. I bet it's up on the top. If there was to be a place for, like, tower loot, it would probably be here. I think, if I remember correctly, I do have a little code thing here. Let me go and just check. What would it be under? Selected notes. We got a zombie right to our right side. Oh my god, what are you doing in here? You need to die, alright? I am not going to be dealing with you. Let me see. If I go and just climb to the top, will I be able to go and see what our save codes were? Okay, so nothing here. But I can see this a lot easier. So let's go to codes. Golden Lion safe code. So guarded by the Golden Lions. 3545. So I don't know if it would be here. I may have walked past it if it was. But I haven't seen it as of yet. I would have assumed it'd be like somewhere inside this garage or something. If there was to be a spot for it, I would have imagined it being here. Where are you? Wait, what? Chemistry vials spawned here too? Okay, that is super weird. I think that is the first time I've ever found it outside of a spot that wasn't the ramparts. But doesn't look like any safes are here. So where would it be then? Is it at that other house where the lions were? I mean, we did talk about that the last time that we played. That we saw those lions over there. So I would imagine that we're on the right track. So you, zombie, I'll just go and give you a little chippy chop. Make sure that we don't make too much noise, because I would rather not get more attention over here if we don't have to. And as I say that, I will go and drop these guys. I'm shooting all around the head. Oh my goodness. Now these armor ones are probably the biggest pain in the butt. Because you have to get so perfect in between like their eyes on certain spots. Or get them right in the chin. God, it's such a tough spot to hit. It is not easy. And me lacking the durability on this too is not going to be the prettiest sight. Not going to lie. We definitely jumped the gun a little bit, not bringing jambalaya. I mean, we literally crafted all that jambalaya for the sake of saving our weapons and being smart with it. But instead, now, this is where we're at. But let's find the safe. Guarded by the Golden Lions. I mean, we should know this. We've been here so many times. Let's find this thing. We've got to find this safe. So I'm going to check every last inch of this place. Because apparently I've missed it many, many times. And I've been called out for it. That I've even seen it at some point. Which, I don't know if I believe that. Because I feel like if I were to see it, I would have at least acknowledged it. And you need to die. Oh my goodness. There are so many zombies here. So no safe here. Doesn't look like anything's on the main floor. I'll check maybe this pool room, because this does have a lot of money and other stuff in it. So maybe this would be the spot if they were to have a safe. We'll check around here, see if it's maybe behind the desk. Nothing at this spot. But also the loot looks a lot better here too compared to the last spots. I think if all the extra loot, or if the extra loot were to be somewhere, it would be in this zone. This seems like kind of the active area for all that stuff. But please, oh please, oh please, can you tell me where your goodies are? I just want to find you safe. Is that too much to ask? Don't be here. Thank you. So you got one man hunched over. But where would you hide your safe, man? Can you please lead me in the right direction? We got some more 9mm, which is awesome. We got the kitchen over here. Is it upstairs, maybe? I have no clue. Oh, that's great. Yes, turn around so I can actually get to my headshot on you. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, Lead me in the right direction. Breath mint! Okay, we must be on like a really good path right now, because it gave us a breath mint, letting us know that, as a hint, that the safe is nearby. Okay? It's telling us to stay cool and just be ready for anything. Some dirty bandages. Nice. What the? Oh my. Why does that... I get a heart attack every time I hear that sound, because it sounds like when I get hit by something. So I instantly check around to make sure I'm not being shot by someone or something. So there's someone outside. I need to go and talk to them, right? Because I need some weapon frames, and I need to go teach them a lesson. Because I don't know what the heck they're doing at my house, outside of my house, making noise like that. Not very cool, dude. We got our bow there. Our shotgun, did we bring it along? We did. Okay. We'll go and break all this stuff down, please, and thank you. And there you are, my guy. What a handsome looking dude you are. I have a lot of bows and arrows that I need to take care of here, and you have a gun.
Give up your bandages before I pistol whip you in the dirt.
That was quick. Quick, easy, fast, and where's your weapon? So much for your pistol whip. You literally just got bowed, dude. Not even bowed. You just got arrowed. How embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. These zombies, I am struggling to land even a one shot. Time to go and find all the arrows that I missed. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh my goodness, yeah, we definitely had quite a few shots. That could have been maybe just a little bit better. I don't know what would make me say that, but yeah, there are a lot of arrows over here that are just sitting. They were chilling. Oh, that is bad. Back away, zombies. I need to go and find this safe. Would you mind leading me possibly in the right direction? That would be so incredibly helpful. Dude, thank God we don't have to worry about the time, though, because now this just gives us a chance to just kind of sit, relax, do our own thing, and just find what we need to get, you know? So, this zombie, though, you're right in my way. I don't really appreciate that. I need to go and get to the safe so I can stop getting boom roasted in the comments. Please, oh please, oh please. If there was a safe, I would imagine it would be around here, right? I mean, it could be in the building, possibly, maybe upstairs or something. But I feel like it'd be kind of like in this back area. Maybe behind the fence here? Any safes? It should be like pretty dang obvious. Like, normally you can see the lights just glowing from the actual safe. So, if it is going to be around here, it's going to be like a dead easy thing to see. So, we just need to find that. Were you a stinker? Oh my god. Okay, well, I need to watch out for the zombies I'm going and just killing, man. Because that could have been awkward. I could have got the stink bug. Wouldn't have been very good. But, loot-wise, we are on the last page. So, whatever we do end up getting, we better hope to God that we have enough space to go and store it. Oh my goodness. I am choking. Holy Hannah. That was not good. And I don't think we have a lot more shots out of this left. This thing is just about to bust. So. Oh my goodness, man. Stinky zombies after like every corner. And I don't even have any melee weapons left. Okay. Safe. What the? Okay, so there's definitely a zombie like mad close. Alright, we'll go and jump that guy. But please tell me we're in the right direction. I don't know where else it would be, if I'm being completely honest. It has to be somewhere over here. Like, relatively close. Because we've been in this zone God knows how many times. I am going to check for some ammo, though, because this is usually a pretty good spot to find ammo spawns. But it looks like that is going to be dead empty for us today. What the freak, man? You got to be joshing me. Usually you are very, very forgiving and very, very nice in terms of all the heals. But it looks like that is not going to be the case for today. I will grab that medicine, though. And then we got a jerky stick and nothing else inside of there. So nothing inside of this room. We can go and move on. Is there going to be a zombie walking right outside of here, though? I feel like I heard some noise. I heard some noise. So I'm gonna go and boom this. Please don't hurt me. Nice. Let's go and check it out. Are you hiding your safe in the bathroom? Is that where you'd be putting this thing? There's no shot, right? And there was a zombie on the other side. Thank God we did that. Because we would have got a little bit of a jump scare coming from that person. Good reads all around. Safe, safe, safe. Safe, safe, safe. Where would you be? Oh, you know what? I bet it's outside. We, like, never check these doors. Ever. So maybe it's outside? Guarded by the golden lions. Guarded by the golden lions. Guarded by the golden lions. Like, was it on the bottom? Did I just walk past it? Like, where else could this thing freaking be? Am I just stupid? Like, I gotta be an idiot. If it's actually here, how in the ball sacks have I not seen it yet? Like, actually. There's no freaking way. There is actually no freaking way I've missed it. All the way up until this point. I don't get it. I do not understand. I'm trying to understand. So teach me. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? You must die now. Come over here, zombie. Ooh, yippee. You got a little arrow to your noggin. That's a big oopsie moment. Wait, is it back here? No, this is just the stairs. Okay, so where? We've checked all the rooms up here. At least presumably we have. There's been nothing here. It's got to be the basement then. There's no other way. Like, I can't think of anything else where it could possibly be. We've checked legit everywhere, and we got another zombie right in front of us. Great. Can I just go and lure them? Oh, nice. You actually saw me? Well, if you did see me, I will just have to go and take you out. Holy crap, you're a runner. And there's so many zombies here. I gotta take advantage of the moment. I gotta do it. Goodbye! Oh my god! That was unreal. Okay. I've apparently walked past it, though. I've walked past it, but how many times have I seen this thing? I don't get it. Where could it be? Am I just stupid? I haven't seen a safe anywhere. This is all normal. Is there like a secret path I can take to like climb? Oh my god. I think there was. Isn't there like a side over here that I can go and basically climb up? Oh, I completely botched that. Oopsies. Let's go and drop you back in my little ammo pouch. Much rather keep those compared to use them. And I don't know how destroyed the bow is. It's probably getting pretty dang close to busting. And I don't have much more weapons left on me. I mean, I got the shotgun still, which is looking about a quarter of the way left of HP. So that is also on the lower end. Shoot. Just going to take you out. Nice. And they actually hear that? So they hear the freaking arrows busting too. Shoot, dude. Yeah, this is super bad. Nothing over here. There is a climbable. Bro, it has to be over here. There's no way that it isn't in this spot. I should be able to avoid you. You shouldn't be able to grab me if I climb fast enough. Nice. Woo! Okay, yes. There was a climbable. I remembered like last minute that there was a climbable spot over in this this area. So I think it was 3, 5, 4. Whoops. It was 3, 5, 4, 5. Right? There we go. And this is the safe of the Golden Lions. What do we have? What are you? Claws, improvised weapon, American. Wait. This is the Samidi's hands recipe. This was those like crazy like Wolverine claws, right? Oh, baby. Now we're talking. We just got a crazy freaking upgrade. This is going to be unreal. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I don't like the way my game's feeling right now, though, so I need to get out of here before I, like, crash or something. Okay. Okay, get out of here. I need to not deal with you right now. I need to go back home. and get the heck out of here. But what a good time, man. We've done a lot of stuff today. I mean, we've had crazy good loot. We've had a really good time against the zombies. And of course, the death squads and patrol squads, we've done a really good job of taking those guys out of the way and getting rid of them. But, oh my god, wait, there's another zombie right behind me, too. That I didn't even see until now. Okay, go and drop you. Oh, come on. Am I out of stamina? Oh, I'm dang low. Okay, let's see. So I might need to go and do... No, there's nothing I can do there. I was thinking maybe I could do something to keep my stamina up while I'm meleeing these zombies, but there's not really much I can do. Oh, come on. And oh my god, you are going to be a pain in my butt. I'm dealing with so many of your zombie friends here, and I don't necessarily appreciate it. I'll take you out, but you should be just the last one before I go and make my way back home. Thank God there are no bells that I have to worry about, and I should be basically clear to go and run our way out and make it back to A bus. It's been a good time, man. It's a good day to be alive. Day number 40 was a success. We got a brand new recipe. We finally found the code on Via Corolla. I can't believe we walked past that place that many times and never thought about going and climbing. So without further ado, let's go and return back to the resting place. Holy freaking Hannah. This was just such a fun episode to record, man. I don't know how to explain it, but like, it's crazy because it feels like each and every single time that we hop on the game, we up the last one. And then we up the last one. And then it just keeps doing it each and every single time. Like, I think there's maybe like one instance where we kind of had like some downtime in certain places. But overall, man, the loot has just been unreal. Like, oh my freaking god. Like, you can't complain with what's happened, man. And we just found the new recipe for Samedi's hands, I think is what they called it. Was it Samedi's? Let me go and actually check, because I want to go and make these claws, bro. This thing was legit. And I need to see it, and I need to see it now. So what would you be under? I gotta assume it'd be on this one, right? Here we go. Samedi's hands. Claw your way to New Orleans heart. Bro, and I need 2 of these. Are you kidding me? I can become the Wolverine and just slay zombies this way? I definitely know what we're gonna be doing the next time that we hop into The Walking Dead, man. This is gonna be legit. But before we go and call it a night, I do need to go and check out all of the gear that we found. So starting off, we got the crazy loot from like the Reclaimed and the Tower, man, which were a ton of freaking rifle frames, pistol frames, you name it, dude. We were very, very blessed with the amount of enemies that we were able to take out pretty early on within the game. And then plus we did find some medication, which I don't know how much we found. So I'm just gonna kind of go and check the pages here and speed run it. It looks like we should be good. We also have some canned sardines to go and recycle. Somehow, I don't know how this ended up there, but we found a chemistry vial inside the garage, which was great. We also got some Pop-Tarts. We have a cereal box. We got a Twinkie. And then, of course, a candy bar. And I guess we found another Pop-Tart. I thought we only found one. But while we're on the food topic, let's go and throw in some more canned sardines. And then some more canned sardines. And plus, oh my gosh, man, food just out the wazoo. We had some vegetable soup. We had some freaking gunpowder stuff there. And then plus, we got boxes of stuff to go and throw in later. But we do need to go and add the egg timer to our crazy freaking pile that we got going on. And then we got a kitchen knife to go and scrap. We also have this little shiv. And then, I want to say for the most part, that is basically it. I got some boxes of stuff that we can go and throw in, which gives us 20 gunpowder, 18 workable metal, and 20 nuts and bolts. And then we got the gray one, which gives us 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps. Guys, what a freaking day number 40 was. This was just fantastic. And, not to mention, we found the Via Corolla Angel, putting us all the way up to 6 of the 9 or 8 angels. I can't remember how many there were. I want to say it was 9 of them. But with that being said, that is going to make it for day number 40 here within The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners VR. If you guys did end up enjoying it and would like to see more content made on The Walking Dead 365-day series, I definitely recommend going and clicking that subscribe button right down below. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, Keep it toasty, my friends. Laters.
Doesn't get easier the further I run. It gets harder to carry the weight of what I've done. I am speaking from experience. I don't wanna run